We're receiving reports that a new fad is taking the nation by storm. Its name? Shorts. But it appears as if this breakthrough in gene short splicing technology is causing irregular weather patterns all across the globe.
It's the warmer season, so I can't wear jeans. I really like the denim, but not the length of the seam. My mom dresses cash and my dad likes to preen. I'm not like either of them, I got the recessive gene. George Storm's coming tonight. A George Storm, it's a category 5. George Storm's coming tonight. I said a George Storm's coming tonight. Jordan Jordanado, Jordanami, Jordquake, Jordan-ruption, Jordalanche, Jordpocalypse. The George Storm's coming. George! So you'd better start running fast, it's a chase. But be careful, cause these jorts will chafe you, yeah! They're the new sensation. Jorts! Wear them to every occasion. Jorts in the pool. Or even better, wear them to a funeral, yeah! My personality is 99% jorts. I got a genetic test, but all my genes were shorts! George Storm's coming tonight. The George Storm, it's a category 5. George Storm's coming tonight. I take off my fucking George, I got a George inside.
Breaking news. Millions of Americans are being sucked directly into the Jortex, and it's headed straight for this studio. To my wife Cheryl and son Timmy, I love you.
George! The elders foretold of a fashion so bold, a new god of the earth. Seal it in denim and turn it into George.
Guys,
We're receiving reports that a new fad is taking the nation by storm.
I would do my intro, but you have no idea. You have no idea the strength that I am exuding at the moment for having done this. Hold on, I need to put this one more, please.
My mom dresses cash and my dad likes to preen. I'm not like either of them, I got the recessive gene.
Guys,
George Storm's coming tonight. A George Storm, it's a category 5. George Storm's coming tonight. I said a George Storm's coming tonight.
I don't even know where to begin. And yeah, we're listening to George Storm because I needed a little bit of power in my life. I moved today. I literally moved. I am in a new house. Or I guess apartment. And yeah, I'm live right now. The move went great. Everything's in a great spot. At some point, ooh. You know, we're close to 7K. Maybe we'll do a new setup, reveal. Well, if we had 6.9K, we'll do a setup reveal. How about that? But genuinely, this is taking so long. I was on call for an hour trying to set up my internet. But we did it. We did it, and that's what matters. We set up the internet, and I've never been happier. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna do this. I'm in call, so if anyone joins randomly, you'll hear somebody random appearing, I suppose. But I have never been so happy to be able to press a button and go, I'm here, guys. Oh, I feel amazing. I'm alive, and it's the best feeling in the whole world. Anyway, I need to figure out how I'm gonna. This is a new desk too, which is the thing that's a little interesting. I'm adjusting, ladies and gentlemen. This is me adjusting. Anyway, I've been informed by a third party, who is soon to be a second party upon mentioning that someone beat my ace race time. Where is he? Because I'm proud of him. Where is he? Because I'm proud of him. Yeah! Wade beat my time. And honestly, you know what? I'm proud. Wade's cool. Although the one thing is Chaos on the board? No, but Wade did beat my time by a little, by just under a second. He beat me by just under a second. The question is, can I do it faster? I'm gonna give it a couple of tries. But I am not looking, I don't know. No, take it back, yes. The friendly competition. I forgot! Wait a minute, wait! Oh, it won't let me do it. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do something really quickly. And yeah, no worries. But we're gonna do something really quickly. I promise you. I promise you it's gonna be worth it. Just trust me. I'm gonna hope this doesn't crash my computer. I'm gonna hope this doesn't crash my computer. Please don't crash my computer. In the pool, or even better, wear 'em to a funeral, yeah. My personality is 99% George. I got the genetic test, but all my jeans wear shorts. Jot Storm's coming tonight. Jot Storm, it's a category 5. Jot Storm's coming tonight. I got a Jots inside. That's such a struggle still. No one joined the call, right? Okay, thank God. I was nervous. If somebody had joined the call and heard me do that, I would feel so bad. Okay, I'm gonna pray this works. Denim and turn it into Jeff. Okay. But like, also, I'm gonna just play this for a little bit because I can. Because I can, and it's a wonderful freaking song. Alright, it did work. Sweet.
Hello everybody, my name is...
Okay. So, you ready to see why I did this? Cause your boy's got a training arc skin made by the wonderful Midnight. And they kept my hood. I'm so happy about this. Dude, it looks so sick. What? Midnight sent it to me. Cal, did you make it? Did you make it and Cal just sent, and Midnight just sent it to me? Oh, yes. Midnight sent it to me. Cal made the original version. It's great. Either way, you guys are awesome. And you made this thing great. I'm the wrong direction. You wanna know what's funny, by the way? Let me actually see. Let me see if my thoughts are correct. The majority of the people running Ace Race currently are deafened. They're all deafened and doing Ace Race, and I think that's so funny.
Language.
I have internet, brother. Yeah, I know.
My name is Nomad.
Time to go beat him. Lol. Whee! Yeah, and he's here. Anyway, I think also deafened? Also deafened in that call. I'm gonna let them just exist. I wanna just try this. There's timing things that I know I could try and figure out. That's not one of them. Is the Ben 10 jacket? You know what? It's fair. It is kinda that same green. Wait, who is you? Hi, Vortex.
Hello, ladies.
Ya boys in the green.
My name is Nomad.
We're trying to be at least.
Here I go.
Just be amazing. Why, thank you. Who made that FNF song for you? I believe it was technically, well, it was a part of an amazing mod known as FNF vs. Shogun and Reina, which I suggest everyone go check out. I'm on point. That song was called, I'm blanking. That song was called Compass Crafter, which was technically made by Viper, Vipscar, amazing person, but a part of versus Shogun and Reina, a mod developed by some amazing people, one of which was in this call. Or not in this call, but in chat, being Chris SketchX. Director, artist, amazing person in general. What else can I say about Chris? That's just... I don't think there's enough words in the dictionary for how amazing Chris is. Just saying. That goes for all of FTV. All of you are so crazy cool. But yeah, that song was called Compass Crafter, and it's available on Spotify for those who want to listen. I'm so afraid I'm gonna get jump scared by somebody in the VC. I'm afraid someone's gonna join VC and just scare the living daylight. How did I miss that? I'm afraid someone's gonna scare the living daylights out of me, is essentially what I was trying to say. But, so far we're in the clear. Boink. I need to figure out how to... Oh, and my timing on there was just off. Everyone's figured out that at this point. 5 days of no drama on Twitter. Cheers to that. I keep messing up the little points. Scary man. Just kidding. Forcey's awesome. Oh no. I would say 07, but now I'm running. Oh my goodness. Hello? Thank you for whoever did that! That was amazing! I'll call you out in just a moment for doing that, because you're freaking awesome and deserve to be shouted out. I will do that in just a moment. I keep hitting... How do I keep hitting the corner? I think today's not an Ace Race day, but, uh-huh. I don't have words. I don't have words. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go cry somewhere in a corner. Although my plan was originally today that I was gonna go bounce around on MCCI. But also, hold on. Just in case anyone joins the VC, I'm muted. But thank you so much for the sub, Void Gang. You're amazing. Absolutely incredible. Super, super, super sweet of you, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Oh, Ace Race is great. I just... That is what I can say. I just... I'm I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Having a good day where I'm not utterly dying. I don't know what to do now. I want just one successful thing, please. Just one. I just want one successful run. That's not too much to ask, right, Ace Race? I swear if I fail this first jump. Okay, you know what? Didn't fail the first jump. I'll take it. I felt like death for the past few days. Aww. That's not fun. I wish you nothing but the best. Ooh, that was off. And I hit it. Can I get a sign that just says "Here lies," please? Respectfully, I'd just like to perish. There's been a situation I can't talk about. Okay, well, you know what? No worries. I wish you all the best with it. That's all I can do from here, you know? I wish you all the very best. Also, I'm gonna... You know what? Screw it. We're no thoughts now. No thoughts. Head is empty. This is life now. I feel like... No. We're no thoughting right now. No thoughts. I can't be bad. I can't think I'm bad, because I'm not. There are no thoughts. Head is empty. Dunk, 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 dunk. Jesus. Ooh, that was good. Yes, we are no thoughts, head empty right now. Oh, I messed it up. One day. All of these guys are getting freaking, like, sub 430. I'm sitting here hoping one day to get sub 40 or less. Oh, I messed that up. Oh well. Oh, that was bad. Oy. I don't have the speed to make up for it. Catch you later, night. Be safe. Whew. Hi, Cricket. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. No. I know what's bugging me too. I know what it is. It's that freaking pipe. Not the pipe, sorry, the iron bar. Yeah, it's so good to see you. But it's I know it's that iron bar. I know it's that iron bar. And it's just gonna bother me for life. know it's that iron bar and it's gonna make me upset forever. Okay, I did that fine. There we go. How did I get— how? I complain about it and suddenly now I get it? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I run this way too soon there. I didn't go up? I'm confused, but it's fine, I guess. Maybe? How long have I been live for? I wanna know. Okay, 20. It's been 20 minutes already. It feels like it's been nothing. Okay. I'll be here for like an hour, and then I'll switch over to MCCI. Maybe. We'll see. All these people with their, oh, I'm getting sub 230. Homeboy, I'm just praying for sub 30 one day. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what I've done different there. Okay, I know it was done differently. Why is that not working? I think it's because I'm looking straight up. Guys, please, I swear. I'm not this bad. Well, I hit the ice. That won't do. Already? Oh no. Don't worry, Aunt Venom, nobody saw that. Stream feels very cozy. I'm glad. It's meant to be cozy. There we go. Oh, I missed that. Okay, but I know how I did it. I know how I did it. This is good. It's good to know how I did the cool things, because that means I could possibly do the cool things again. How is he? He's so fast! I hit the ice. Nope. He's so fast. If I get lapped, I think that is when I hand over my stream key. If I get lapped by Ant Venom. Actually, no, that'd be pretty cool. I can say, it's me, the guy Ant Venom lapped in Ace Race. Because he's just that freaking fast. okay. I've figured out how to go fast. Dearest Sonic the Hedgehog, I've learned your secrets, my friend. I need to learn how to do that a bit faster. Well, okay, getting stuck dead on the bars would also be a good thing to avoid. Maybe, you know, just once. Oh no! Oh, that would have been so cool. I thought I was going down the drain, and I did. Went down the gutter. Okay, well, if I could jump, that'd be nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. I must be jumping short. With not enough speed. Another consideration. I was still swimming. Oh, that would have been bad. I think I missed the speed there, yeah, and I hit the thing. Oh, that sucks. We're going back to the start. The music makes it so much better. Oh my goodness. The music makes it so much better. It's okay, I get that. Oh, I wonder if it's jumping from the beginning of the platform. I wonder if that's what I'm missing. I hit the ice. I need to clean that up. I also need that to be faster. Ooh, I thought I missed that jump. I was about ready to throw in the towel. Literally, I will go to my bathroom and grab a towel to throw it. Not sure what I'll throw it into, but I will throw it somewhere. Ooh! It was faster. Oh, that was close. No! Oh, I was doing so well. Yes, my descent into madness live on Twitch. Who would have guessed it was Ace Race? Who would have guessed that Ace Race was the fault of all this? Would anyone have ever guessed that people go crazy playing Ace Race? Not me. I would have never guessed something like that. Ace Race making someone go insane? Imagine. You're talking crazy talk. I should have waited. I need to learn to... How do I not be me? How do I change that? No, I'm just kidding. Ace Race is gonna make me rethink a lot of things, but one thing it will not make me rethink is the fact that I am amazing. Maybe just not amazing at Ace Race, but amazing nonetheless. Oh, one day. Oh, one day. Oh, one day. Aha! Yes, we encourage love and affirmations here on the Nomad of the World Twitch channel. Okay, up and back down. Oh, that was good. And that was fast. Oh, it was fast. Guys, it was fast. Did you see that? The power of love. It makes you go fast. Sonic, I found your secret. Okay, I'm gonna stop before this becomes something else entirely. Oh no, I missed the speed pad. That's gonna suck, huh? Oh wow, actually didn't suck that much. Here. Whew. And up and back down. Here. Oh, I did it twice. Oh guys, I did it twice. No, this just means we do it again. This just means we do it better. We do it better. We do it faster. We do it smarter. We do it the way it always was supposed to be. Never back down, never what? Oh, the amount of times that's been quoted. I have no idea. Here. Perfect. Up and back down. And here. Perfect. Okay. Wasn't as fast, but it's fast nonetheless. Teensy, I hit the ice. I messed that up. I messed that up. No, my time. My ability to be cool. It's going down the drain. Oh gosh. protagonist. Yeah, that was just me being bad. Okay, we'd be better. Now we'd be better. We'd be faster. We'd be smarter. Look at that already. Look at us go. Look at us. We're doing it. We're starting to believe. Oh, I'm gonna go anime man. Oh, I'm gonna go anime man. No, don't turn me into an anime protagonist. Don't turn me into an anime protagonist, Ace Race, I swear to God. I'm gonna start a villain arc. I'm gonna start a villain arc against Ace Race. I will create lore against me and Ace Race. Just you wait, it's gonna be a hit. Ace Race, mark my words. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ian. I just, look, I wish I was better. I really do. I'm figuring it out though. Like, I know how to be fast and cool and haha, but I'm gonna go on an anime battle. Ace Race and I grew up in the same school. We were childhood friends, and then on one day, they just turned their back on me, and I didn't understand why. So now every time I try to become better, Ace Race just gets in my way because they can't handle the success. They can't handle the power and the prowess that comes with being me, nomad of the world. This is gonna be I'm gonna write an anime. Just you wait. Honestly, movement training sounds fun. Oh, speed! I speeded. That's the thing that you don't know about Ace Race, guys. That only a childhood friend of Ace Race would know. That sometimes they're just not that strong. Sometimes they have their moments where they go a little bit soft. Because end of the day, they just want to be like you and me. They just want to be able to sit back and, you know, chat with the boys. But that's the thing about Ace Race. They'll never be able to chat with the boys. Not with what they've done to said boys. That's why we play Ace Race, ladies and gentlemen. Because Ace Race has played us all along. I've gone crazy. I'm so sorry. I've gone crazy and there's Animal Crossing music in the background. Oh my god, I've been raided. Thank you for the raid! You just missed a crazy monologue. I will read that out in just a moment. Thank you. Oh my god. I'll read it out. I'm sorry. Please stop saying. Why is everyone going crazy? Please. Thank you for the follow. That was really sweet. I'll read that out in just a moment. I promise. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. P-Porp, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, dude? Hi. Hello, 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 hello. I will do better, trust me. I will do better. Hi, guys. I'm busy doing an anime monologue about Ace Race. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. For everyone who doesn't know me, let me do a quick introduction. Hello, guys. My name is Nomad, Nomad of the World. I am on the Lime Llama team, if you can't tell from my swag jacket. And I'm running Ace Race. 2.5 hours of that Trident section. Oh my god. You are stronger than I ever will be. You are stronger than I ever will be. I'm not having a Wilbur moment. I'm just... Look, there's just... You didn't know this past that me and Ace Race had, okay? Let me explain. Also, thank you, Do It Boy, for the follow. Very sweet of you. And you know what? Now I am gonna do it. So let me go ahead and tell you this tragic tale this tragic tale of childhood friends. You see, long ago, as I was growing up, I had this wonderful childhood friend named Ace Race. They were great. We hung out all the time. We'd have juice boxes on my front porch. It was such a joyous time. Me and Ace Race, we would have great times, talk about all the cute boys we liked, cute girls we liked, cute races we liked. It depended on the thing, but you know, we had no preference. I'm gonna fall into the abyss. Anyway, Ace Race and I, we were doing well as we grew up. We were inseparable. We were like attached at the hip. It was wonderful. But then, you know, as we got into high school, well, Ace Race became really popular, and me, well, I was never one for that scene, so I kind of just fell into the background, and Ace Race and I, we lost connection. But then one day the spotlight shone on me, and suddenly, guys, I was noticed. Suddenly people wanted to be my friend, suddenly people were asking to sit next to me at lunch. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before, and Ace Race didn't like that. No, they didn't like that one bit, because the people that were sitting at their table, they wanted to sit with me now, and Ace Race couldn't take the credit for me being cool, because they'd given up on being my friend. Ace Race had given up on being my friend. Just like that. They just stopped. They just denied me entry into where I wanted to go. They stopped me from moving stages. They stopped. And it was for no other reason than being jealous. And this was a realization. For once, Ace Race was jealous of me. And I've gone too deep into the monologue to actually pay attention to the things I'm doing. Yes, truly. Ace Race had that effect on people. They had that effect. They just draw you in with that stare and that smile. You know that smile of Ace Race's? Oh yeah. Been working on it since they were a kid. I remember it. They'd practice in the mirror. It was so funny. But this is when things got real. Things got real the day of prom. Oh, Ace Race was so excited for prom. They always had been. They were so excited. There were so many things, guys. Leave it for Wattpad. You know what? Maybe I will. Guys, go follow me on Wattpad. No, I'm kidding. Gonna go touch grass. Good luck touching grass. Tell me what it's like. I won't be able to touch grass for a long while. Because Ace Race and I are catching up as you would with a childhood friend. I'm not romancing Ace Race! I'm not romancing Ace Race! Guys, this is a true fight. Guys, this isn't a romance arc. We are enemies. We are enemies, Ace Race and I. This isn't... Look, just because they have that stare and that way that they walk and... We're not close. We're not. They're just... Who would have a crush on Ace Race? I'm talking about the fact that Ace Race and I are childhood friends, as I'm sure you're well aware of. As it's been well mentioned at this point. I'm not, no, guys, no, don't tsundere arc me, no. Guys, please, I would never. I really hope no one shows up in this VC that I'm in. I'm not a chat, please. I'm not tsundereing right now, please. Ace Race and I, look at what they did to me. Look at what Ace Race did to me, okay? They denied me. No, don't, please, no, wait. This is not what I wanted tonight to be, no. Tsundere denial, it's not tsundere denial, please. I would never. Ace Race treats me so poorly. Stop it. You don't get to tsundere of the world me. I'm thinking answer. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, no. No, look. Let me tell you about prom then. Let me tell you about prom. When Ace Race and I went to prom. We didn't go together. They would match you. They would never ask me. They would never ask me. But we went to prom and they wanted to be prom king, right? Ace Race wanted to be prom king. And they seemed like a shoo-in vote. Everyone seemed to love them, but you know, with my rising popularity, Ace Race thought me a threat. And so they spent so much time working on things in the background, trying to make sure that I would not have any foot to stand on. But that just seemed to work against them. Oh no. Oh, that is much lower than I want to be. It just seemed to work against them, ladies and gentlemen. See, they're mad I'm telling the story. Ace Race doesn't even go here. Guys. But no, okay, it was the night of prom, right? And we were all having a wonderful time. I thought I messed up the first jump. We were having a wonderful time, dancing, doing things, just hanging out, you know. And then it was the time, you know? It was time for them to call the prom king and queen, right? And so they first call the prom queen, which everyone knows the prom queen was hole in the wall. Like, let's be fair. They're so artsy with the way that they dress, like it just makes sense. So everyone knew that it was gonna be hole in the wall, and sure enough, hole in the wall was there. But little did everyone know, although I knew it, being Ace Race's childhood friend, Ace Race had been dreaming of the day that they got to stand next to hole in the wall and got to have that dance with them. And so they wanted more than anything to be prom king. But then, the prom king was announced, and guys, somehow, some way, I got prom king. Everyone was shocked, and I mean, you should see the look on Ace Race's face. They were so surprised. They thought they were a shoo-in. They thought they had it in the bag. But it was me. It was me standing next to hole in the wall, not Ace Race, and they couldn't understand. Why? How is it possible? And I knew the jealousy that was coursing through their veins, and I couldn't help it, guys. I'm a petty person, so you know what I did? I looked them dead in the eyes, and I smiled like a maniac. I smiled knowing that this put a dent into Ace Race. A dent that was not gonna be fixed, and I was right. Ace Race and I have gone on to become mortal enemies. All because they abandoned me. They abandoned me, and it was just awful, okay? Like, I just wanted a friend. I always thought Ace Race was so cool. And they just left me because I didn't want to be like them. But I just wanted them to understand that even though we were opposites, we could still be friends. We could still hang out. We could still have a fun time together. We could still go for ice cream and just... I got a new PB! Ace Race? Is this your sign, Ace Race? Are you forgiving me? I know I've known your feelings about Hole in the Wall for so long, but... Look, there was nothing ever between us, nothing. I shouldn't have been petty, I know, but... Guys, I think I've created an entire, like, other universe. Somebody send help. I mean, everyone knows my favorite game is Sands of Time, right? all know this. We all know I live for Sands of Time. Do not make that a Sudere thing. It's not Build Mart. Build Mart is one of my favorites, but Sands of Time just has that hold. It's just so cool. Ah, man. Ah, they just... You tricked me. Person considering writing a Nomad Ace. Genuinely, I know I've just made a whole bit about it. If anyone does write anything, like I'm talking like a one shot like little thing. If anyone writes a one shot, draws art, dare I say, like at me on Twitter 1,000,000 times over. Let me see it. Because I will promo the heck out of it. It's my time. Oh, I missed the speed boost. No, I'm restarting. When's the next time you play FNF? Probably not until after MCC Rising, just because I really need to practice. And I really want to do well. And clearly Ace Race and I have a score to settle. Putting MS Paint just in case. Oh my god. Second demo just came out. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I can't wait to play. That's incredible. You, Ace Race, and Hole in the Wall have issues to sort out. True. I haven't spent nearly enough time with Hole in the Wall. I feel so bad. I've been such a bad friend to them. Also, thank you for the follow. I will read that out. I'm so sorry that this is the stream you're being introduced to me to. But you know what? Hopefully it's entertaining at least. Tell me, did anybody think today's stream was gonna be like this? Because I didn't. Oh, did I get a raid? Wait, what? Sorry, if I got a raid, it did not register. My bad. I will check that in just a moment. Oh, the Peep Orb raid, yeah. Oh, the Peep raid you came in on. Yeah, okay. I thought a raid came in now. I was like, oh, did I miss something? No, I missed the jump pad! Aw, man. That's okay. Thank you for- Calalinda, thank you for the follow! You're so sweet! Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Oh my goodness. Thank God no one's here. Just the rate of your heart by Ace Race, you're right. You know what? Wait, no, you're not right. Wait, no, wait, no, I don't have a thing for Ace Race, no. No, that's not a thing. Admission? No, I didn't admit anything. I'm taking this VOD down. I'm taking down the VOD. No, I'm kidding. That's parkour, why thank you. Where does Rice come into this? No, don't clip it. Please, no. Oh god. If this gets clipped, I'm gonna cry. Well, actually, if this gets clipped, it's becoming a TikTok. I'm gonna let you know right now. No, you know what Rice is in this situation? Rice is like the equivalent of what BattleBox would be. BattleBox is that cool guy that everyone thinks is so terrifying, but like when you get to know them, they're like super kind and just like miss being able to hang around and just talk to other people. Oh, I hit the slow. Oh, that's gonna come out of my time. Yes, the sweetheart jock, absolutely. The guy everyone thinks that, like, is just so I hit the... You know what? I should have restarted. Bryce's battle box, she was ace race. Oh god, no. That's the thing you don't understand, guys. The thing that I never mention. Because everyone expects me to be bad, right? And to not have any affiliation with it because I'm bad. I'm bad at PvP. But you know what? I absolutely adore BattleBox. I love BattleBox. I love playing it with all my heart. It's genuinely so much fun, and I've gotten to like get better at it, which is super cool too. Ace race, no bad love triangle. Oh god. You're actually pretty good. Oh god, am I? I keep thinking I'm gonna mess that up. If you couldn't tell, by the way, I absolutely adore storytelling and acting. It's so fun. Whew. The speed, the grace. She has a profile picture of an anime girl's face. No, the wall. Ah. A compass and a set path. The unrequited, no. I don't like that it's I'm not in my Wilbur arc. I'm not. Please. Please, I can't be in my arc. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, the implications there. If I'm in my Wilbur arc, that makes Rice Sally the Salmon. Oh, the implications. Oh, the implications. That's art I could get behind. No, please don't get behind it. Please don't get behind that art. Rice would kill me. Oh no. What have I done? What universe have I created? What have I done? Who let me stream? Use the artist camouflage. Oh god. Did I miss the speed pad? I know I definitely did that as fast. Entertained us all thoroughly. Why, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm somewhat entertaining with my spewing of nonsense. Oh my goodness. The thing that's annoying is that I'm getting faster at this. Why am I getting better at Ace Race? It's the whole Lover's Quarrel thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Storytelling, not nonsense. Fair enough. You know what? I hit the sign! Oh, I'm restarting. That was about to be a great run. If you all are entertained by it, I'm happy. And the funny thing is, too, I know how eerily close this is to Wilbur's stuff, because I've seen his VODs for it. But that's besides the point. I wonder what does Ace Race look like to you guys? Oh my. Starting a polycule triad with hole in the wall. That's so funny. Why is this the beginning of something I continue? Oh no. Have you now? And what exactly does this Ace Race look like? I mean, I know, because Ace Race and I are childhood best friends, and we've, you know, grown up together. Regular Nomad stream lore? You tell me if MCC lore is gonna last after this. Oh no. Oh no, is this a canon event? Guys. Is this the beginning of Get You Somebody Who Talks About You the way Nomad talks about Ace Race? Now been canonized. Oh god. Oh, this is online forever. Oh no. There's a universe where people's first interaction with me is seeing this. No. Ace Race, stop. No, I don't want to know about Ace Race thirst trap photos. Don't do that to me. No, we're not, no. We are not considering Ace Race thirst trap videos or photos or any of the sort. I refuse. That is not a thought I'm allowing into my head or into my chat. Are there videos? I think I said videos accidentally. Like, I guess when I think thirst trap, I think of the ones on TikTok. The thing is, I can say that and you all will know exactly what I mean. Because they're so memed at this point. Yes, this is the fun silly. Who are you and what have you done with Ace Race? Oh, what? I'm not in a relationship with Ace Race. This is the silliness that starts wars, my friends. How am I gonna tell my team tomorrow that I ended up getting a new PB because I started a tsundere arc over Ace Race? New challengers. God. Good SMP. No, please don't take this from me. No. It's a nomad. It's a midnight. I'm sorry for the sins I've committed while playing Ace Race. Your Honor, I was playing Ace Race. Hello? I don't know how to tell you this with a straight face. I got a new PB, and it's because I was talking a tsundere arc with Ace Race. I spent the entire 2 minutes and 40 seconds in monologue about Ace Race and I being childhood friends. I don't know, but someone's writing it out. Oh my god. It spawned fanfiction, someone's doing it genuinely. I'm so sorry, someone's drawing it. Oh no! I've been raided, why? Brinks, hello. Thank you for the raid, but this is horrible. I've committed great sin on Ace Race. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Hi guys, thank you for the raid, Brinks. I hope your stream was amazing. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. Picture, Pilot Ted, Brinks Lives, ARJ. You guys are super, super sweet. I accidentally went full, like, narrator fanfic moment. It did not end well. But hi, thank you for the follow, by the way, Mocha Prism. You're super sweet. Alright, I'm gonna get back to this. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Congrats on the PB, man. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, nice job. Dang. Oh god. Oh, I did that way too bad. Heck yeah. Just trying to have go relax. Enjoy your time. It was wonderful meeting you. Thank you so much for the raid again. You're absolutely wonderful, and I hope to see you again soon. Rest well, my friend. I'll see you later. My chat is telling me to keep monologuing. It's how I got my last PB. I don't know if I can do this. Hit the grind set. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, Johorse, to give you a little bit of backstory, by the way, just because I feel like I need to explain this as well as I can. I got a new PB. However, the context in which I got this new PB was by monologuing. And I monologued, talking about how myself and Ace Race were childhood friends and went to war over Hole in the Wall during our high school prom. And somehow, that's turned into me getting not only fan art, but an AO3 article? And now I'm being asked what's the anime deal between myself and BattleBox. I don't know how to do this. Am I gonna have to deafen during the actual event and just monologue to myself? Oh, guys. And that rumor went around a while at the high school, and they were roommates. And they were roommates, guys. keep the AU going during the event. No. I might have to. It might have been the only way I get a new PB. Send it. Oh. You know what? After everything I've been through with Ace Race, according to the Tsundere stories and such, a good riddance. My one chance to get the best of Ace Race. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Because you and Nominal are fighting for it, right? Ooh, gotcha. Nice job. Oh, dang. That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god, Discord's muted. Oh, my chat has no idea you're here. Oh no! Oh, I've messed up. Guys, no. Your voice is in my head currently. No, I'm correct. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm so sad. I was about to have him, sub 240 time and just messed up the ending. No. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna make sure now. Hey guys. Yep, hey guys, I'm in call with Jahorse and 47.
Oh no, they can hear
Yeah,
us.
you can
Frick.
hear it now. Guys, they're real, I promise.
They know our plans.
We're not real. What do you mean?
Take your meds.
We're
up.
in your head. Wake up.
No, please don't do this to me. Also, I've been told the fan art's completed.
Oh?
No.
How do you fan our Ace Race? How do you personify?
Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
By the way you're laughing makes it so much worse.
You know what? I think I'm okay to do this. You see the stream chat?
Mm-hmm.
The chat for this VC? I'm just gonna...
Yeah, hold on, I'm in the middle of a run.
Same.
Yeah, when you guys get the chance, it's there. And it's apparently gonna be posted to Twitter.
Oh yeah, dude, I just did the perfect trident skip. Oh,
I got
God,
fumbled
that
on
was
the ice.
perfect.
I fumbled on the ice and got a +1 minute.
Oh, dang.
I'm still going though.
I
Boo.
can't believe that.
Hello,
look on
hello,
those.
hello.
All right, I'm gonna check out the stream VC
Hello.
now.
Don't.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Look at the chat.
Wait, what?
No. Let
Don't worry
me
about it.
tell this wonderful story, Lakundo. So I got a new PB on Ace Race, right?
Did you just kick me out?
No.
Lagundo, I got a 228.
The only
Congratulations and screw you.
The
Okay.
only
I got a
reason I got
30.
the new PB was because I was monologuing about how me and Ace Race were childhood friends, and I saw a hole in the wall at the prom, and now there's fan art of it.
Lagundo,
Lagundo.
you are holding on by a thread, my man.
Oh,
You're in
dude.
20th right now.
I'm there by my fingernails. I've accepted defeat. Okay. I'm just doing something else. That's
fair.
You know what? That's
I've accepted it. I cannot grind that out. I got other shit I gotta do.
Dude, no,
that's fair.
Kritzy's gonna also
Oh,
top the
Kritzy's
leaderboard.
doing
I
it now,
hate this.
too.
I
Oh,
have to beat Kritzy.
I
I
got-
cannot lose to him.
I got very lucky, or not very. I've been getting consistent 228s now, and if you don't count Ant Venom and CPK, I'm technically third, which is
He's
pretty
3
Yeah.
seconds off my PB. I cannot lose.
That's
to him.
really great. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations and screw you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Congrats. Also, why have you done this?
Good question.
Yeah. But no, like we just ended a call and both Mongo and Tan were calling it a night because they're normal people with normal sleep schedules. We were just doing Sands of Time movie night all night.
Ooh.
Oh,
For the last,
that's
like, 2 hours.
nice.
Learning.
Yeah, and that video I just posted in Wisdom is freaking amazing. By Picture Me Bliss. They made that. It got recommended to me on the subreddit, and it was wonderful. A genuinely entertaining 15-minute video. It was really good.
That's awesome.
Like really, really good. Like I recommend it.
I'll have to check it out after this.
Yeah.
High praise from the YouTube man.
Yeah. No,
The
this
YouTube
is a
man.
good video. I am out of water though, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Nice. What has my life come to?
I thought that was a really good run. I got a plus 140 on the Elytra thingy. What am I
Oh,
doing
no.
wrong? I'm still going anyway though. I don't know why. It's just a good run. So Nomad, have you done anything else this stream other than Ace Race
No.
this time around? Oh, that's the
I
vibes.
plan on going to MCCI eventually. But
Yeah?
For now, I'm kind
When
of
I
stuck here. Yeah.
PB. It's always I'll go when I PB and then you PB and like all right, one more.
I
Alright,
was
but I
so
can do
close
better
to
now.
another PB.
I just added a second split, dude. I just had a 1 second split on Elytra.
I swear, if Kurtzy comes over here and just sweeps the leaderboard again, I don't know how to feel.
The skin is doing great. The skin is doing wonders. I love it. It's so perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ask a favor.
Mhm.
If I start monologuing, stop me.
Okay.
Why? You might PB.
You're right, I might PB, but like also,
You don't want a PB?
I do want a PB, but I also want you guys to consider me a friend. I don't want this to be my lasting impression.
I'll remember you as the one who monologued. Don't worry. You got so quiet.
I like, dude, I'm gonna.
I got a 228
Hey, good
again.
job.
I can't beat the 228s. I make such slow. I know I can get a 225. I don't know if I can get more than that unless I don't have a life anymore.
I believe in you. You should have a life, but also I believe in you.
Thanks. Because that was one that I got plus 2 seconds on, wasn't it? Didn't I say I got plus 2 seconds?
You
when I
got
was gonna
plus
keep going
a
in?
second 40, I think. Is what you said.
Yeah. Oh, that would have. Oh, I'm so mad. That would have been a record if I didn't get the plus second 40.
Oh, I got a plus second 40 now.
Oh no.
Curse
Still,
of 1 second.
still
40.
possible.
Maybe. Possibly.
I haven't seen a green in a while. I was watching Venom stream stream the thingy, and he was getting greens, and I was like, how? How are you still getting greens?
Bro wasn't kidding when he said he could shave 5 seconds off his PB.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I messed up the stupid corner skin. I'm suffering.
It's okay.
I love the matching skins, the jackets.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I go crazy.
We've got our training uniform, which is great.
Yes. We need to pick one of our skins. We were talking about that earlier.
Ooh, for sure.
I don't wanna. It's like it's weird though. I don't wanna pick too early because what if one comes out that we just like.
Well, what if we just wear
really
all
love?
of them?
I haven't. Yeah, I was saying because everyone was like, "I'm gonna make you skins," and I think they're all either spending a lot of time on it or like everybody got intimidated and it was like everybody else is gonna do it.
Oh,
I haven't seen any yet.
Oh, you'll see them. Don't worry. I've seen
undoubtedly.
a few from multiple teams.
Well, there was also Block Wars Rookies was today,
yeah.
and
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
like hardcore social media skin makers were focused on that.
That's
So-
fair.
There's also that, so prepare.
We've already got 3 sets.
I expect some of that is
no.
coming. I expect some of that is coming today. Or this week, sorry.
I was just saying, what if I just alternated between all of them so everyone that I saw got a chance to shine and it'll be on my name MC?
Just start
That'd be
rotating. That'd be cool. Just rotate through them.
Because then they'll be like, oh my god, my skin is on their name MC, and I think that would be cool. And I haven't had people make skins for me before, so it's kind of cool. I think Kurtzy's training.
Pretty give up.
I know. I think Kurtzy's training green,
Ooh.
based
I
on
did
them
see
like
them,
all
yeah.
moving together.
I did see them respond to that tweet, so
I wouldn't be surprised. He wants to train a full team, so I think that's sick.
yeah.
Mhm.
Very cool of them. If it works, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few people who I think what was I gonna say? God, I don't remember I have such a bad habit of that. That's like my worst habit of just forgetting what I was talking about. Do you guys ever do that?
Yeah, all the time. I call it simming. Because like when a sim
Simming?
walks into another room and they're not given instructions, they just forget.
That's a great way to describe it.
When they speak complete and utter gibberish.
Yeah.
Club Euphoria.
Oh my god, I got a -5. Holy
Love Simish.
crap.
The fact that sounded was that actual Simish?
No,
Okay, because it sounded like it was.
it's just recognizing certain patterns
Fair enough.
that they like say.
Simlish.
Tortula.
Tortula. I actually
I don't know.
recognize that.
I one of these days I'm gonna actually just say a word. Like, I'm gonna...
I want to make a reference. The only reference that I know for sim language is just shaloob.
Oh, Shaloob.
Shalom. I think that's the only one that's actually consistent throughout the games.
The best part is I'm not even referencing Sims at that point. It's a reference to Henry Stickmin.
Yep.
I love it. I need to play those games.
No, freaking
Oh no.
228 again. It was about to be a 227. I fumbled the stage 10. Oh, I'm crying. It's so close, but
135.
May I
so
interest
close.
you in some battle box in this trying time?
Oh,
Hold up, let me PB.
Oh, yeah, one more time.
Yeah, hold on. Let me PB real quick. And then Tori.
Yeah, hold up. Let me PB.
Lagundo, you gotta get on, dude. You gotta hold your place in the leaderboard.
Yeah, Lagundo, hold
I
on.
have
Let me PB real
accepted-
quick.
My fate. I don't think you. I've accepted my fate. It's over.
What do you mean? You
It's
can easily
Jover.
get to
It's
230.
Jover. I
It's
will.
not
I
Jover
study
till
you,
it's
dude.
Jover,
I will.
my friend.
I will study the hell out of whatever course we actually get for the event. But
Think
I think
about it this way. This might be the last time you ever get to play Ace Race.
It's true.
Yeah.
The one time that
You
you
can
show
always play a
everyone
battle
what you can
box.
do.
Yeah.
The practice server may not always be here. And let
You
alone us being here to do it.
You all are horrible influences.
No, we're influencing you to maximize your time with how limited it is.
I was working on something else. Was
Now
that an
he's
old
getting
people
on.
joke? That feels like an old people joke.
I'm not calling you old. I was saying we have no time. We have like a
With
week on
what
the
little
server.
time you have left, because you know
Yeah,
you're
we have a
ancient.
week on the server. I don't know how old you are.
I'm just giving you shit. You're fine.
So, with what little time there is, you
No,
would know
no,
all
he
about
meant
there being
because
little
you're
time.
about to die.
Yeah, actually,
He's
you're
threatening
just,
you. He's about to kill you.
By the way,
you're
look
actually
outside
just like
your
a
window.
cryptid, dude. People mistake you for like a Wendigo or something. Like,
I mean, to be fair, they wouldn't be too wrong.
People mistake you for a Wendigo. No.
Not a Wendigo.
They look outside, it's you, but they think it's a skinwalker.
They
Deep,
look outside and it's secretly Lagundo watching you.
so
yeah, Lagundo. You mean Wendigo?
Wendigo. Deep in COVID, like a year into COVID, I took up woodworking as a hobby. So I was just in my garage and I didn't have like good air filtration and everything else. So there's sawdust in the air and everything else. I stepped out of my garage one day at like 1 a.m. and I caught the reflection of myself in the car window.
Yeah.
And I'm just covered in walnut sawdust that's like sticking to the hair on my arms, the hair on my head. And I just looked brown and fuzzy, but I'm walking on 2 legs. I'm like, this is how
Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, this is how legends about a jackalope started or something like that, right? Like there's just some dude.
Just stand on a telephone pole.
Someone's
and
gonna
be
call the
man.
cops and be like, "Oh my God, it's Bigfoot."
No,
Yeah,
actually,
right?
Did anybody ever see? There was a thing that went around, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I like to think it is. Somebody matched a map to like Bigfoot sightings to people who own fursuits, and they're almost identical.
That's
Yep,
really
that tracks.
funny.
Big Suit is a furry. I mean,
Big suit is a.
not Big Suit, Bigfoot. Not Big Suit, Bigfoot.
Look at Curtsy coming in.
The
getting himself
Bigfoot
on the
conspiracy.
board.
Just call him Big Suit.
Big Suit.
Big suit is a furry.
Oh, Mongo's down to 8th. What the heck?
Me and Nom.
I mean, he's
started-
been busy. He's been trying to get his next video done.
Me and Nom have started competing, and I passed him, and then he passed me, and I passed him, and he passed me, and then both of us ended up passing Mongo. Wait, Laguno, turn around for a second. Look, it's me.
I've noticed that I've been saying that every time. Haven't you noticed that?
I have people have been saying it. I didn't know if I told you or not.
It's good. It is very good. But no, like, Mongo's on the editing grind right now. He's trying to get a video out for this weekend before Rising. So, like, while people are looking at our channels, they could find it. So,
Ooh, nice.
I was too, but I haven't had time. and I missed today. I only release on Saturdays.
I was talking to a friend. I think I might actually do what you were saying, Lagundo, with the YouTube stream and Twitch streaming at the same time. I know it won't. I feel like I have to do the Twitch streaming for because I linked that with our like announcement.
I mean,
thing,
if
so
you
that's-
asked them, they'd probably change it.
I
from
know,
MCC
but I don't.
Live,
I also feel like with Twitch, it's way easier for people to switch between POVs, and they're more likely to like want to watch mine thing if it's on Twitch. But I feel like with YouTube, it's cool because it like a lot of people who aren't on Twitch will be able to see it there.
You'll have an
It'll draw attention to
exclusivity.
YouTube, and it'll stay there forever. So it's like it'll keep getting views as. time
Yeah,
goes
you
on.
don't need to re-upload your VOD. It makes
Exactly.
it super easy.
Which is something that I think I'll do that, but only with the MCC stream, like the main one.
Yeah. It takes some getting used to, but honestly, it is
How
not
do you
that
do
hard to
both
do.
at once?
I just
Are
have
you-
both chats up.
Like, how do you do both with OBS?
Oh, there's a plugin that you can get that allows you to have multiple RTMP streams.
Oh, that's cool.
It's literally.
Could
Hold on,
you
I'll
send it?
literally pull it up. I'm gonna
But-
give me 1 sec.
Does this let you input multiple stream keys?
Yeah, you just
Okay.
set up multiple stream keys, and then I also set up the Atom vertical plugin, but then I changed that to be a horizontal like layout, 1920 by 1080 instead of 1080 by 1920, because that's basically designed to let you stream to mobile or to capture clips in like TikTok ready kind of format.
Oh, that's cool.
So but you can change the canvas size. So I just changed the canvas size back to horizontal, and that's what's going to
Oh.
Twitch. But my
That's
main
cool.
stream is what's going to YouTube. So even if they come back at me, I'm like, no, you're getting different content. It might look extremely similar, but it is separate content. You're receiving a separate stream. I can prove it. Like, and I can show all of that. It wouldn't hold up, and if they banned me, I wouldn't be losing much. But like, it would suck for my audience because it would be harder for them to watch me. But yeah. But no, like 100%, I have that, and also when I'm recording. When I'm streaming, if I also have that set up that I can capture just my gameplay without any of my overlays or anything else. completely separate with like music dropped out and my audio is on a separate track. Like all my audio is split to multiple different tracks, so all my streams can easily become just standard B-roll gameplay footage with only in-game sounds with like one button press.
Yeah.
It makes life super easy. The thing you're looking for is multiple output. It's just literally called. Hold on. Yeah, OBS multiple output extension. Is
multiple platform stream with OBS. Is that it?
Link what you found.
Because restream.io.
No, not restream, because that adds a lot of delay and puts their branding on your stream. Don't use it. You can use them for the chat to show both chats on screen at the same time without using them to actually do the multi-streaming, and it makes life super easy. Here, I'll just pull it up because I have it bookmarked. I just need to go find it in a sec.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be really, I just genuinely thought, like, for the long-term thing, I think it's very helpful for me.
Yeah, it's, yeah, multiple RTMP outputs.
And if I do get banned, I'm going to go to you and be like, hey, so...
If they ban you and not me, and I'm already a partner...
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
I just realized something. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're dodging exclusivity as a Twitch partner?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm realizing something very interesting to me. Wait, look at me right now, Lagundo. Is my arms moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at my screen. I've been on here for too long that it literally broke my character. Look, ready?
Oh my god.
I'm a penguin.
No, so stop recording this. Start recording that. Start recording that.
I'm a penguin.
If I hadn't messed up, I would have done so well. I'm so sad. Oh no, not more monologues. Not. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're fine. This is fine. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Nova is sleepy. You're very, very sweet. I'll monologue in him. You know what? Here's a... It's Stacko. Thank you so much for the follow. Very, very sweet of you. It means the world, my friend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my goodness, you are super, super amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, I know I need some polishing, but like, I know I can do it. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. If my next run isn't a PB, I will start monologuing.
Doing this in F5 is torture. This is horrible.
This is the one time in my life I'm gonna pass you. Woo! I need to.
That's awful.
Oh my god!
I can't do this in F5. I can't do this in F5.
It's so good though.
What does it look like from a distance?
Hold on. Okay, I'm about to watch.
To us, you're normal.
Okay. To us, you're normal.
Oh, I swam? Oh, wait, it just goes back to it, right? I think? Yeah, it just goes back to it after I'm done swimming. Wait, what? Can I not get rid of this?
Probably relogging.
What happens if I go, like, really fast? Wait. Wee. wait. Restart. I'm restarting and I'm just gonna do this.
It's so threatening.
Here I go. Wait.
He's just standing there,
I'm gonna
menacingly.
Here I go. This is the menacing attack.
I have never seen someone stand so fast.
I just stood there really fast. Okay, Barry Allen.
Doing this in F5 is brutal.
This is genuinely hilarious. You need to get that.
Fun.
You need to get that clip on Twitter as soon as possible. Oh my god, the spin. The spin was so janky. Did you not notice that?
No, wait.
You were spinning around your arm instead of on your eye line.
Wait, I need to see this.
You go back and watch it. Yeah, just watch it really carefully. You're spinning around your arm instead of on your eye line. Yeah, look, you see how you're like wiggly?
Wait. I don't see that. Wait, what?
You see how your feet are spinning?
Wait,
Hold on.
wait. Wait, look at this! Wait, on the surface of the water! Wait.
Hold on, I'm coming to you. I gotta, hold on. I'm gonna come to you.
Just like slide on the surface of the water. You ready?
Yeah.
Watch this in F5.
Well, no, for you, you look normal. Yeah.
No, I don't look normal. I don't
Well,
look normal
for
at
me,
all.
you look normal. But look.
Am I good now? Nope. I'm still a penguin.
Wee. But no, look. So like when everybody else tridents, you spin on the center axis.
Uh-huh.
Whereas your feet are like you're like spinning on an angle. So your feet are going in a massive circle.
Oh my god, you're right. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. This is so stupid.
Here.
Wait, what other game modes can I play with this?
I found my place in Ace Race. I live here.
Can I interrupt really quickly?
Yeah?
So I may or may not have promised my chat that if I didn't PB in my next run, I would start monologuing. I didn't PB. Would you like me to deafen before you hear some really wonderful things?
Okay.
About Ace Race?
Alternate challenge. First, I didn't know you were streaming. Sorry. 2, I want you to randomly deafen and undeafen, so we only get portions of the monologue, and it's our job to figure out the context.
Okay.
In between the segments of what you're doing.
What should I bind my deafen key to in order to be able to do that?
I don't know. Ooh.
Ooh, I know. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I had streamer mode on. That's why I couldn't see that you were streaming. Sorry.
Lugundo, I think I found my favorite thing. I found my favorite thing.
This
You
is
see my
glorious.
Screen? You
My
wait,
chat
you see
wants
my
me
screen?
to bind it to space, so every time I jump...
Okay. Oh no.
That
Yes.
sounds amazing.
You know what? We're
Wait.
doing it. We're doing it.
Do it.
Lagundo, look at my
Do
screen.
it.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm watching.
So this is when you do a narration moment, but it looks like it's just a smooth transition. Like, it looks like it's like a green screen overlay. And I'm
You're
just
recording.
running- I'm recording this.
You better be, because this is goal.
I press spacebar. Accidentally.
Car, I can run up and down the entire thing as if it's a green screen.
Okay,
I
you
pressed
need to. You
spacebar
need.
accidentally. Oh no.
Oh no.
You need to straight up do that, running into the back of that car there, and do a little monologue of. So you might be wondering how I ended up in this situation. It's actually a bit of a funny story.
All right, I'm letting you know the monologues are starting now. Oh, Oppo, you don't want to be here. You do not want to be
Abo,
here.
welcome to the chaos.
It looks so much like a green screen. I don't understand.
4C's broke in the game again.
My
Oh,
arms and
God.
legs don't move anymore. I played too much Ace Race. They glued together.
Anyway, I'm committing to this bit now. Every time I spacebar, you're gonna hear me deafen and undeafen, guys.
All right, bring it on.
Here we go.
Wait, so
okay.
who's-
We're beginning the monologue. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time, there was me
That is-
being a
I
person,
see.
you know, I was just there
That's monologuing
hanging
and everything.
out with Ace
All right.
Race as my childhood friend, and as we kept going, it was a really fun time, you know.
Definitely.
A lot of time spending, I failed instantly. Anyway, we're running that again. So me and Ace Race, we were having a wonderful time together as childhood friends, and it was quite the adventure. But we never really got along, and it was really difficult because, you know, they were always
Wait.
so popular, and me, you know, no one ever
We
paid
need-
attention to me. It was really upsetting.
Oh, parkour
as
tag.
things go forward, like, we were close at one
Do it in
point, and then we
F5.
just weren't, and it was just really upsetting. But
Ah,
as it went on, you know, we got closer, and I failed the jump. Anyway, back to Ace Race.
Just imagine
As we
you.
kept going. You know,
I'm just
I talk
imagining-
a lot about prom, but I
For
don't
me,
mention
though,
about
you look normal.
homecoming. As we keep going, you know, we really wanted to be together on this
Ooh.
homecoming because we were still friends by then. But they just really wanted the popular. And you know what? I can't blame them. I can't blame them for wanting to, you know, be popular during the time of homecoming. But like, where did that leave me? I was so sad and on my own, and I
This is
can't
not gonna
believe
go
what they
well.
did to me. It was uncalled for. You know what I mean? It was so uncalled for.
Just running.
And
They
as we kept
normally-
going, it was just like, I don't think I can ever forgive them. You know, like,
Core and F5.
I've got to think back to it. Would I let somebody do to me what
chaos
Ace Race
here.
did to me, I don't think I would. I don't think I would let somebody do what Ace Race did to me, because quite honestly, Ace Race was a little like not cool.
Why?
But as we keep going, we live and we
Whoa.
learn from the mistakes, you know.
We live and we learn.
But Ace Race, you know, Ace Race is something you never learn from. Ace Race you never learn.
We live and we laugh.
I keep dying.
Okay.
Oh, this is cursed. Fortunately, I have your stream open. This is cursed.
What do you mean?
Aggressive T-posing.
I don't know where to go from here in F5. It's so hard to like see where I'm going. Oh.
You're right, I'm thinking too much.
Behind you, cause you.
I'd have to just talk, you know?
I gotta zoom in. I think that'll
Ace
be
Race
really.
and I had a lot going on. Like, you know, looking back on it, there was a lot going on between the two of us. We had all our middle school dances.
I'm gonna do it like.
We had our homecoming.
Oh, no.
I mean, don't even talk about those homecoming games, you know?
That's
Watching
the
BattleBox
thing.
do that thing, oh my god, you can't imagine. But anyway, I don't have my trident out. Son of a... Anyway. That's something I never really talked about. The whole thing with BattleBox was just something else entirely. Everyone wanted to be BattleBox's friend, and like, I completely understand it, but just...
Yeah,
Ace
Ace
Race
there's no.
This is so silly looking at. Like, when I follow, I think out here is my favorite part because there's such long distances, and I can.
I'm gonna hunt you.
Oh no, I'm so dead.
Hunt the cursed object.
Secure.
I feel bad. They're doing their own thing, and I'm just interjecting with this stupidness. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. This was the deal. They said it was fine.
Following you.
As we go.
I'm running.
Goodness, what haven't I told you guys about Ace Race? I don't know it. I didn't jump.
It's so stupid.
That is true. That
It's
is
like
true.
we just. I'm.
You know, it's a lot like that time that like Ace Race rigged the votes. I don't think I ever told you that. There was a presidential
There we
election,
go.
right? And you know,
Just
everybody knows that the
screaming
person who like is
when
always the
Penguin
president
runs,
ends
like,
up being
"Ah!"
Dodgeball, because Dodgeball's just that guy. You know what I mean?
Up.
So as you're going forward with stuff, like
Why
Is Nomad getting
not?
into politics?
nobody thinks that Dodgeball is gonna end up being president. But you know what? They sure as heck did. Dodgeball just ended up being on top, and it's just how it went. And you know what? The high school was great under Dodgeball. They had a wonderful time. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry this is reality right now. But Dodgeball did a lot of good things. Did a lot of good things for all of us.
Hardcore in
Which is why I
F5.
can't believe Ace Race. Ace Race rigged the votes.
Oh,
There we go.
Ace Race rigged the votes, and it was just
20 election.
it was just not even cool.
I mean,
Like,
that's a new
Dodgeball should've
conspiracy.
won, but still, like, you keep hearing about it, and you're like, what
Believable.
is going on, right?
see,
And you just,
I'm gonna die.
that was the moment I knew that Ace Race was going
Brutal.
down a path I couldn't follow. Like, I had the whole Padme moment, like, they're going down a path I cannot follow, and it was heartbreaking, you know?
Take a stroll down this way.
It was heartbreaking, but it was the way things had to be.
Want to run away? Huh?
It was just reality. Hello?
Saved.
I'll read it in a second.
Oh no.
I'm in a call monologuing. I'm so sorry.
What's that behind you?
Hello, Raider. I'm sorry for monologuing, but I have no choice.
What's that behind you?
Reality
Turn
I
around
live
and
in.
self out on a pole.
Okay, hold on. Who is that who raid? Helix is great. Thank you so much for the raid. Very, very sweet of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Tanisha, thank you for the follow, by the way. Wait, I'm sorry? Oh my god. You're playing Minecraft? Hey, that's awesome. That's super, super fun. I hope you had a fun time, my friend. Dude, the cutting in and out is like throwing me for a loop. Oh my gods. But I'm being thrown for an ever-loving loop. Okay, I'm gonna rebind my deafen key. Set def into W. Oh god.
I have a funny idea.
Are you gonna do the planet lording?
No.
T poses.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a quick podcast moment. Okay? We're gonna have a quick podcast moment. I'm gonna do one full run like this. Let's do this one more time. My name is Nomad, and for the past week, I have been stuck in this world called Ace Race. Ace Race and I, we were childhood friends, you know, a lot of people knew us as we grew up. We were attached at the hip, we were yin and yang, you know. We weren't anything alike one another. We shared some likes, sure, but truly, we were the type of people that you would look at and just go, why were they together? But it didn't matter, because you know what? Ace Race and I were together, and we were great friends. We had so much fun together, we did so many cool things as kids, but that all changed when high school came around. You see, Ace Race always had a flair for the theatrics. They were always one who wanted to be the center of attention within the spotlight, and you know what? I always admired them for it. It was something I could never understand, but I was proud of them for, you know, wanting to do something that made them happy. Because Ace Race, you know, it's always been tough with Ace Race, and like there was this guy, oh my god, this guy that Ace Race had this whole thing with for a long time. You guys know him. But like it was so tough for them, and it was this whole thing, but they got through it, and I was, you know, so proud. But then came the changes. Ace Race went from this wonderful person I'd grown up with to being this conniving, manipulative, popular Ace Race, and I couldn't stand by it. I couldn't watch it happen. So you know what? I had to speak my mind one day. So I told them, Ace Race, what are you doing? This isn't you. What happened to you? You were never supposed to be like this, Ace Race. This wasn't what you wanted to be. And you know what happened? They put a hand to my face and said, you don't know anything. They said, you don't know what it's like to be me. You don't know what it's like to have people play you over and over. And you know what? They were right. I don't know what it's like to be played over and over. But there was no changing the fact that the Ace Race that I knew was gone. I think it's still the hardest learned fact that I've ever walked away with. But you know what? I couldn't let them go so easy. I had to try and get my Ace Race back. You know what I mean? I missed them, gosh darn it, I missed them. I missed my childhood friend. I missed the buddy that would walk around with me at aimless hours of the night. Just to, like, for the heck of it. Because we could. Ah, that's so close! Oh, I'm going again, hold on. I can tighten that up, I know I can. But we were close friends, you know? And it just sucked to see them going down a path like this, and I reached out, but they were just too far gone. So this is around the same time I started getting close to BattleBox, you know. Ace Race had kind of left me in the dust, so I decided to branch out, make some new friends, and I met BattleBox that way. And sweet guy, he had a lot going for him. I was thrilled he wanted to be friends with me. It was awesome. And we got to just, you know, hang out, do cool things that honestly I'd missed doing with Ace Race. But I got to do it with someone, and honestly that was the best part. That those things weren't gone from my life, but oh, Ace Race didn't like any of it. And I think that's when things took a turn for the worse. Because Ace Race, well, they became a bit controlling, and it was just awful. Anyone and everyone had to be enthralled with Ace Race and only Ace Race. It could never be anything else, and the fact that I was giving attention to BattleBox, for some reason they just believed that, like, they weren't doing enough. The theatrics got more extravagant. And it got to the point that it landed them in detention sometimes. Which got them close with none other than, you guessed it, Sky Battle. And we all know the reputation Sky Battle has, right? But it was that crowd. It just... They became enthralled, and it's just, they were gone. My ace race was gone. I don't blame Sky Battle. I don't think I can or should, in all honesty. Oi. No one likes Sky Battle. Thank you. Thank you. Someone gets it.
Crazy how
What
much
does the
faster it
statement
is to.
4C has unpenguined mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Were you still monologuing?
Yes.
We were wondering what happened to you. We thought you died.
Oh no, I just...
Your horse got interested.
Oh really?
Yeah, I heard like Ace Race rigged the election. I was like, I'm excited. This is fun.
Yeah, you kind of lost me at the election interference subplot, but I was really hooked in for the last little bit of it.
I
Not gonna
see.
lie.
Well, if you want to be caught up, so essentially, what we know right now is that Ace Race, they kind of became super obsessed with the idea of popularity in high school, and like they got super annoyed that I was giving attention to Battlebox, but like they were the ones staying away from me. So like, why should they control who I'm around? You know what I mean? So like.
Yeah, that bitch.
Exactly.
Screw
So
them.
like they started upping the ante within theatrics. They wanted to be the center of attention for the whole school, and that ended up in detention for it, like a lot. But
I whiffed the very last transition.
like, and all this time in detention got them close with Sky Battle, and it just it went downhill from there. You know what I mean?
Are we skipping the games that we're playing?
What?
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Are we shipping the games that we're going to be
No,
playing?
I'm not.
We aren't doing anything. Nomad.
I am not. You can take this up with my chat. We're just giving all of these things personas.
Your Honor?
Oh, 238!
I got stuck.
35! That was almost a
Nice.
PB!
Ace Ray
Okay.
sounds like someone I kinda knew. No, I made him relatable.
If
Chat, I'm sorry.
Now you're just like someone that I used to know.
If I just did 1 second thing faster, I would have beaten my PB. That is really depressing.
Time go burr.
Also, the thing with the election was about the presidential election at the high school. Ace Race rigged the votes against Dodgeball, which was really shocking because Dodgeball had been president for so long.
What?
Unfaithful electors.
I know.
Real shame.
It was just such a tough thing for like all of us to go
Apple's
through.
back.
Oh hey, welcome back.
Well, he's not in the call.
Oh,
He's
hey.
back in the game.
Hey, welcome back. I'm saying it here anyway. He can hear me. I know he can.
He'll hear you in heart and spirit.
He'll sneeze and go, who the heck just said my name? It'll be, haha, it was me, Nomad of the world. The one writing fanfic in the corner.
Wouldn't that be Akko instead of Oppo?
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
There's 5 of... Oh, I was going to say parkour tag, but no, that's 5, not 4.
Why no parkour tags 4?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. If I forgot that Oppo makes 5, not 4.
No, not
Oh.
Appa the Sky Bison. Oppo as in Oppo Kuna.
Oppo? Oh
I
my
love
god.
Appa.
Close enough. That would be such a funny bit, but
God, that would have been PB if I didn't mess up train.
Oh no.
We
That's
run it
all
again.
I hear. Y'all have ruined peanut butter for forever.
Yo, I got peanut butter next to me.
He's ready for a PB&J. He's like, Ace Race.
I gotta make a bid on stream. We're like, oh, I'm about to get my PB, and I pull out.
A giant
What a
spoonful of
big old
peanut
thing
butter.
of, yeah,
I have a full. No, I actually do. I have a full thing of peanut butter jar down here, And the only reason is because it was about to expire. My parents were like, "Can you finish this off?" I was like, "Sure." So I took it upstairs with me.
Shit.
You just took it upstairs and
Finish
just sitting
the
on your
peanut
desk.
No, I'm not just like straight peanut butter. That's so bad.
Just like straight peanut butter on your desk?
No, I have straight peanut butter down here with me, but I'm not just eating straight
Hey,
peanut butter. No.
Also,
What a
did you say
street snack. Oh my God.
stray or straight?
Straight.
Straight
Okay.
peanut butter as opposed
I was
to
really
domestic peanut
concerned
butter.
that you were, straight.
Yeah, he was
peanut-
lost
I
on the
was-
road. I had to pick it up. I was really worried for this. It's had a rough
Okay.
time, honestly.
Hey, Appa.
The rescue.
Oh my God.
He missed. Oh, so you came in at a great time.
Just a wild peanut butter, says chat.
A wild peanut butter wants to battle.
In its natural habitat. The
Anyway.
desk.
What you doing today, Appa?
I
What
got
you
a
up to?
skin. A new one.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're like,
congrats.
oh, nice. Oh no.
Yeah.
You've been converted.
Hey, I'm happy with it. You know what? I'm
Joining
fine with
Strawberry
joining this
Cow?
cult.
You got to keep the horns, so it kind of works
Where
out.
are you? Oh, it's the strawberry cow.
Oh no.
I still bet Gracie if she had one made, I'd put it on, but yeah.
You've been converted. Should I put on one of the
Custom
team
made.
skins someone made for me? I
Yeah.
can do that. Find one.
Oh, my chat's writing the lore. Oh no.
Let chat right, Lord.
So for a while, 4C's animations were glitched, so 4C was just aggressively T-posing as he was gliding his way down the street, chasing us all aggressively. So, yet another video for Twitter of how we broke the server.
I've done a few things. Oh,
Forces
no.
Why
always
is
at the
Nominal
center of it.
awake?
He's back. He took a power nap and he's ready.
Can somebody message him asking why the heck are you awake? Nomad wants to know.
Dodgeball?
Oh God.
There's an even number
No,
of
you
us.
know why he's here. You know why he's here.
Of course
You know
I do.
why Nominal's here.
Serious.
I'm changing the skin. I found one of the someone made this one. Pretty cool. Wait, I can't see it. Why can't I see it?
What?
I messed that up.
Sorry, I couldn't see my skin.
No, I was on lap 3 and the jump pad missed.
No.
Oh, I think this is
It's
something
fine. It was
right now.
bad. It was bad. It was a real bad try and skip it.
Why am I Steve? What happened to me?
Just
Playing so
relog
much
again.
X-rays.
I know, but my arms are invisible. They're see-through.
Wait, what? Hold up.
What is this? 4C.
You're Steve
Stop,
with no arms? Wait,
stop
seriously?
breaking 4C.
Okay, look, I could see through my arms.
Wait, what did you do?
They're hollow.
You're you have the skinny sleeves on the big Steve.
But it's not even the skin I put on.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I see again. I think it's just your client because I see you in your
What
team
happened
skin.
to me?
What?
Guys, please, no, not the ship name. Not this ship, Ace Matt, no. Please, no. My partner's gonna wake up and go, hey, what am I getting added on about on Twitter? And I'm gonna go, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go grab a tissue. I'll be right back. The Lord is just so beautiful. I can't help but... I think it's so fun. No, Assassin, it's fine. This is hilarious.
Underneath there.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah.
Window,
Huh.
you remember
What?
asking about if they were shipping the games we play, right?
Yep.
Would you like to hear what was just sent to my chat?
Oh no.
I do.
Walmart X. Yeah, bring it on. Why not?
Alright, so this is, I'm gonna do my narrative voice. I
We're
should've-
getting weird with it.
Yep, I'm gonna pause this. This is, thank you by the way to Mystic Wayfinder for this. Sands of Time looked at Buildmart with sadness in their eyes. No, you can't go. I'll miss you so much. It's like
What the fuck?
you complete me. But then Bill Mart said, "You don't understand. I can't stay here, not anymore. I thought everyone loved me, but they hate me.
shot.
They hate me so much. I can't
I
take
fucking
it
hate
anymore."
Biltmore. I hate it.
Oh, I feel like whoever wrote this should get help.
More accurate Biltmore.
More
accurate
accurate
Build
build Mart.
Bill Mart's a pick-me girl. Oh no.
No, Build Mart is, you know that game Yandere Simulator? Build Mart is the Yandere from Yandere Simulator.
Build Mart.
I have like
tries
6
for school.
phantom arrows over
No, 'cause that
here.
would make Biltmore interesting.
I think my
True,
Discord
true,
crashed.
true.
No, it wouldn't make Build Mart interesting because the whole game is horrible
And unfinished.
and
I like
unfinished.
Biltmore. No kidding.
Just
Oh,
like
that's
stop the
good
disc.
dodging.
Shoot, bear back real quick.
Oh my goodness. My chat has been going non-stop with this bit of there's an AU now.
What's the,
Oh.
what's the hottest game mode? Smash
Dang.
or pass the game modes.
Smash Parkour Tag.
Smash Ace Race.
Guys, add this to the lore. Add this to the
No,
lore.
the problem with Ace
Mary
Race is that it
Sands of
goes by
Time.
too fast.
Mary stands the time.
So do I.
No.
Oh my god! I just stopped my run, dead in my tracks. Oh my god. Oh no. Grid Runner is the emo kid in the corner. No. I don't like that visual.
This doesn't
Parkour
work.
Warrior is the jock.
Oh, for sure.
Which one
Isn't
of
that
these is
Battle
the
Box?
real arrow?
No,
Okay,
Battle Box is like
I
the
found it. I found it.
Battle Box gives me like gamer vibes.
What's Sky Battle?
Sky Battle?
Sky Battle's the delinquent.
Guy Battle's the one who
Aerobics.
tries too hard.
Aerobics kid. Or yeah, tries too hard.
We headcanon him as the delinquent that ends up in detention all the time.
No, that's bingo.
How about Hole in the Wall? Book nerd.
They
The
would-
definition
they
of
would be
nerd
a book nerd,
emoji.
yeah,
Hole in the
the
wall.
basket case.
Yeah.
We also did headcanon that Dodgebolt is the class president.
Rocket Spleef gives me like punk vibes.
Ooh. That'd be
No,
fun.
Rocket Spleef is the kid who's way too into robotics club.
He runs. Oh, I was gonna say he runs a school band.
Okay. I mean,
Ooh,
that could
also
all be
good.
this. That could all be the same person, though.
Oh, so are they just the jack of all trades then?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What about to get to the other side?
The kid who always starts a fight in lunch.
They're the eccentric.
No, I feel like they're the one kid who gets like labeled as gay for like the entire school year.
Are they?
But are they?
There's always one kid in your school that's just like known as the gay kid, even though there's like nothing.
Zero evidence.
There's zero evidence. They're just called the gay kid. To get to the other side gives me gay kid vibes.
Gotcha. I think that's valid. Did we already do Safe of Time?
No.
Mary.
Sands of Time is a person who's really into like astrology, I think.
Ooh.
Is Sands of Time an astrology girl?
Yeah.
I hate this conversation.
Okay.
But not like in a bad way, like in a good way. Like she's just like really interested in that stuff. Not like a nuisance kind of way.
She's not gonna break up with you because you're a Scorpio.
Yeah. She might
Yeah,
judge
that's
you a
too
little.
much of a
but she wouldn't
Virgo
break
thing
up
to
with
do.
you.
She.
Uh,
Yeah, for
Alright,
sure.
leave me the fuck alone. Virgos are nice. Fuck you.
I'm saying that as
You're
one.
probably
Okay.
like a
Oh
Libra.
yeah, the three of us are Virgos.
Wait, oh
You
yeah.
woke up opposite an astrology girl.
I was born on the
I dated
solstice.
an
Okay,
astrology
I'm as
person. I'm
Virgo
all
as
about
it
the
gets.
shit.
As the local Sagittarius.
Virgo as it gets.
Born on the solstice. Like, pretty
dang.
sure somewhere somebody wrote a prophecy about me, and I'm just
I'm back.
living my life to underwhelm it.
Someone wrote a prophecy about me. I went on to play Minecraft.
What about
He's the
What is
one
it?
who will shape the
let's get into
world.
some more obscure ones. What about bingo?
Bingo is
What?
that kid who showed up for 3 months, disappeared, and no one knows what has happened.
Yeah.
But there's
There's-
24
there's-
different
There
stories.
are rumors about him.
There's 24 different stories.
There's mad rumors. BattleBox is involved somehow.
I hope BattleBox is so involved.
There's no evidence. Nothing can stick.
Yeah, nothing.
What about Dodgeball?
Dodgeball's
still-
class president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dodgeball's gotta
class
be
president.
class president.
But what kind of class president?
I think. Like,
Yeah, are we talking dictator or
I'm thinking Monica class president. Like
Like,
Doki
oh,
Doki
like the
Literature
one that
class
everybody
Monica.
simps over.
I think so. Yeah.
Like class president who's like really, really strict and stern, but then everybody falls for it for some reason.
Who's the teacher's pet?
The teacher's pet. Main lobby.
Red Runners?
The Great Runner.
Main lobby. Yeah, the
Wouldn't it be
dome.
No, yeah,
fucking
maybe.
The dome.
Buildmart? Because
The
Scott
dome.
Major loves Buildmart. Wouldn't it be
Damn.
Buildmart?
I think
No.
Okay.
I would imagine it's Buildmart. I think Buildmart wants. I think Buildmart is the class pet, but it's because they know that nobody else likes them, and so they just try to go up at the teachers.
Appo, this is
I'm
one of
being
the three. What do you
bullied.
think?
What's
I'm
up, Sim?
being
This is
bullied
one
by
of the three.
Gravy
What do
right
you
now.
think?
That's pretty cool.
I'm just here to say,
Like the jacket.
Lagundo, I'm very sorry.
I'm being bullied, but I'm here for it.
I feel
All
like
right,
I need to
let's-
let you know that I'm sitting here eating like a plate of chicken while doing
Don't
this.
make it worse, okay?
No, why
You
don't
didn't you say you were going to bed? Was it calling to you?
Yeah, when are you going to
Also,
bed,
hold on.
Domino?
Hold on. I want to show you something. I want to show you
Plates
how I
for
know
nerds, man.
that this is going poorly for me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh my god. Which one's the real one? It's just like finding a needle.
There's no way to know.
That's awful. The ghost heroes know.
It's like 20.
Has anybody done much mod
You
review
gotta
yet?
relog.
I've been
Today
getting
was
Done a little bit.
today was Sansa Time movie night for Team Hardcore.
Same.
Nice.
Well, 2 out of 5, 2 out of 4, but yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 for us. Yeah, Brock couldn't make it on.
I think we'll have a better movie night or whatever Monday night.
What the hell?
Dude, I feel like at this point I'm like a guaranteed Sansa Time pro. At this point.
Thank you for the follow, Joey Fish Live. You're very, very sweet, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're enjoying the stream, dude.
So
Feels like
excited for it.
it's the one game where it's all of us versus the dungeon. We're not competing
Yeah.
against each other at all. We don't even touch each.
I'm sorry.
That's actually a really good way of like
Lagundo left. No. Phenomenal. What have you done?
He keeps challenging me in mid on dodgeball. I just keep game ending. him.
You're really good at that flick shot. I gotta give it to you.
Thank you, thank you. I've awoken, man. I went and had a cup of coffee. I'm chilling.
He's a what?
You're
He's
took a
starting
2-hour
to.
power
3
nap?
a.m. for you, right?
He's
I took-
starting to believe.
I took a 30-minute power nap. I have insomnia. That works.
What the heck?
Hey, Nominal, you can help them with the lore here.
Here,
Oh god, I already.
if
I
we're
brought-
if we're just talking lore, Nomad, get over here so stream can watch me get bullied.
Sure. Here, hold on. Let me finish the ace race really quickly.
You don't finish with Ace Race. Ace Race finishes with you, okay?
Oh,
God.
It's done when you say when it says you're done.
I didn't hear no bell. All right.
No bell. I see no top of the leaderboard yet.
You right.
you white.
Never will, but you know.
Yep, this is happening.
This is where I turn around. I'm just like, oh, we got friends. Yo.
Yeah, I'll come show the stream. The epic battle. In
Epic rap battles of history. Nominal versus Lagundo.
Nominal Gravy versus
Who wins? You just said.
Lagundo. BM.
I whiff.
Oh no.
Dang, I just messed up a 237 and got a 238. So sad.
Never run into me. Trust me.
I was doing really good at this yesterday, and then today
Okay, we're
not
done
so
here.
much.
Oh,
we're
I'm
done.
whiffing. Holy shit.
I'm giving Ace
Giving
Race
up
a
Ace
break.
Race.
For now. You know Ace Race. I'll always come back to him, but
It's an abusive relationship.
on the bright
and-
side though, I did beat Wade Box.
Let's go.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so now he's got to get faster too. So we're improving each other. This is great.
That's how it works.
Wave's not gonna go fast. He's just gonna cry tomorrow when he sees it.
Chat,
not gonna
no.
think
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
We're not on a
Very nice.
relationship break. I stopped playing Ace Race.
We're on a break. We're on a break.
We're on a break, okay? It's complicated. You wouldn't understand.
It's just gonna be.
God,
pissed.
high school
And they
relationships.
were
Man, what the
roommates.
fuck?
Yeah, tell me about
And
it.
they were roommate.
There's already art. Playing the I'm not the cheater. No, I'm not. We just. God, it's a break.
It's what they're spreading. It's what Ace Race is spreading. You're the
Yeah,
cheater.
you're listening to Ace Race, aren't you?
Who are you talking to? Oh,
I saw that bow in their hands. I can't be helping it.
Oh my god, I keep hitting my head on this stupid like trident boost thing. It's the most annoying jump in the whole
Ooh,
course.
very good dodge.
Because I can never get a good time with it.
What?
Like, it
missed
always
that?
sucks.
Great.
I'm gonna sit here and eat a snack for a little bit.
Yeah, you eat that snack. Have a good one.
So that was
That
the
was
most aggressive. Yeah, you eat
weird.
that snack. Like
Yeah,
why?
you eat that.
It's
Yeah,
like
take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm just like, get that sustenance, you know? Like, good for you.
Let me bounce this arrow on top of my head real fast.
oh, nice shot.
Jeez. Oh, we have an audience. Quick, for
We have
Reddit,
an
proof
audience.
that I've been throwing because I'm sick. For Reddit.
I don't know if I can.
I don't even think it's because you sick. I think COVID boosted you, bro. PB's
Bro,
on
no.
the Ace Race.
If fucking COVID nerfed me, I'm dying. Do you hear my voice right now?
You don't need to talk to Ace Race. You just dedicate. Okay.
Sorry, Lagundo.
You just dedicated more brain power to Minecraft.
I downloaded more Metal Run.
That is the
Yeah.
second time I almost PB'd and I messed up the trident skip on the third lap.
It's like the RPGs where when you take enough damage, you have to move points from one stat to another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've awoken, I'm telling you, guys.
We found a new final boss.
Also,
Sandwich Lord, where you
because-
at? Come on.
Because I read this, I'm forcing you guys to hear it too. And I'm forcing chat to hear it as well if you're not in the Discord. And
Oh,
before
boy.
I knew it, Nomad lamented, my Ace Race was gone. A grief-stricken sigh rumbles from the compass person's chest. They're conflicted.
I didn't even get my arrow.
Ace Race, change or not, was still Ace Race. But now,
God.
Ace Race was still their friend.
This
Ace
is what I
Race and
hate about
Nomad.
the internet.
That's how it was always supposed to be. When did that change? Why?
This is some of the most
Nomad
fair
couldn't
shit I
help
think I've
but
ever heard in
still
my life.
hold on to that thread of hope, that one day their friend would return to them. Left pining soon, that hurt began to sour. Like salt
Why is
on a
Nomad
slug, those
editing the
hurtful-
MCCR event?
Those hurtful emotions began to bubble into something.
Oh yeah,
ugly.
you missed the
No
beginning of
longer
this,
Ace
Gravy,
Race and
to be
Nomad.
fair.
Oh no, I saw
No
it in their
longer are they
stream
naive
and
and
commented.
living with that childish lens of a glittery life. They are hurt. However, instead of licking their wounds, they only tore at the skin.
I hate this so much.
I'm kind of here for
kind of
it.
invested.
Kind of invested.
Well, we've been here
I-
long enough.
I
at
can't
that
wait
point.
for the season 2 arc.
This
It's
isn't
gonna be
too big.
wild.
Oh my God.
I hate chronically online people.
I can't wait for the part where Zuko
He says that as a
good.
chronically
Hey,
online
nice.
individual.
Shut up!
I was gonna
shut up.
say my life depends on them, so I can't say anything bad about them.
No, that's the thing. You insult them in a funny way, so
Yeah,
then they'll just
yes.
like it.
Exactly.
I spend an hour setting up my internet, and it's to then have an entire, like, AU design between myself and Ace Race, and I can't do this.
No, I didn't think you had picked it up that fast. Good done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, when I was accepted to MCC Rising, I was not expecting the AO3 stories to start within day 3.
Dude,
I saw the
Who knows
already
what
had
day
them.
7's gonna be?
Yeah, imagine when the event actually happens. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna be losing our minds.
We could make an Ace World. Did you make a ship name?
Oh boy.
Ace World? Dude!
A-Smart?
Oh my god!
Oh, that was dirty.
Like I hit you in like the toes.
Yeah.
Ace
Well,
World is the AU. Okay, got it.
I'm what I'm learning from this meal
No,
is
Mace
the
is the ship
garlic
name, my
mayonnaise
bad.
and
Okay.
like garlic mayonnaise and COVID mouth doesn't mix well is what I'm learning.
I shot too low.
I think I would have had you. I got scammed by the barrier.
I can't. The internet is.
Oh, I thought that was. I have a ghost arrow of one spawning because I never got to
internet
touch
is
that
an
one.
awful place.
If I make it to the event and there's an animatic of this, I'm going to actually cry.
Oh, anime, I don't know about that one.
No, because someone's already mentioned
Nice.
it.
Oh, oh lord.
Someone's mentioned an animatic and or MV, which is really funny.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Can we have like a
Get
your
some
name
footage of
battle box
Your name
fanfic? Thank you.
XBI. I love that. I'm working
let me know
on
when the
cricket.
running up
Oh my
window.
god.
No, you're good. Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm just getting some random footage of practicing dodgeball.
Send
Just
it.
because.
Nice.
Gotta try to get a video together for the whole thing when it's done.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
true.
do that now? Let's go.
Yeah, if I can get something good. Depends on how I do.
I remember a talk last night about like, cause I remember you were saying like that last event that you
Well,
did.
that yeah, for Block Wars,
Mhm.
because yeah, I felt like I didn't do really good for my team in that one, despite us winning.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, you ready to see it on Reddit tomorrow, Lagoon, though? The Nominal and Lagoon, they'll have 1v1s 30 times.
Yeah,
in a row.
somebody just screenshot the chat and just like
Oh, we can't see the chat. You guys gotta.
Oh, that's true.
post it to
Oh,
the
no, I think
subreddit.
if you're in spectator, you can.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like
Okay.
what Shrift is. He got one,
Honestly,
he got
if we
one.
just do nothing but practice those little flick shots at the beginning, this is awesome. I'm here for it. That one, we both shot right over each other's heads.
Oh, 130 split. That's so tragic.
Long shot.
Oh! Dang.
We hit those.
That was good. That was really good.
I know everyone said this like a million times, but I love the way all of us just like geek out over the MCCR stuff together. Like,
It's a vibe.
It's so great.
just sitting
Yeah,
at
like the game mode
5
ships.
a.m. playing dodgeball.
Yeah, like the gaming ships.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I didn't realize we were going to personify and ship the game modes today, but you know what?
Neither did I.
Here for it.
But here we
Wasn't
are.
on my bingo card.
Oh, come on, 1v2.
No,
Oh,
don't
fuck.
worry. Forcey's just going to hover over in the corner.
Wait,
It's
wait,
okay.
I'll do it.
Ooh, I like the skin. Oh, let's go, Nomad.
Oh,
Munchie
here.
crew, let's go.
Munchies.
Munchie
Let's do
crew.
this.
Oh,
Yes.
let's go. I get. I can't play stupid.
You get to play now.
Get to play, haha.
Alright, this is where I say 360s only.
Oh, okay.
All right, game.
I'm going back to my strategy. I'm
Oh, I thought
sitting
you
in
were
the
gonna
corner
go for
again.
it.
Oh, so close. I could've
360s
done that.
only.
360s only.
Oh god, I stepped over the line.
Yep.
Well, I just shot in our own side. I'm a professional at 360s.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Then it's not up
I
to this.
can't. I don't know if I can do. I think my mouse.
The 360 is rough.
You got
I'm
it.
not used
Let
to
me,
that.
let me change my
Maximum.
sensitivity.
Not that bad.
I have,
Maximum
I have,
DPI.
I actually have max sensitivity on my mouse.
I have super
For
low
parkour.
sense. I hit wee fucking whoop.
Oh.
I fell.
360. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna. That was. I wish I was recording.
That's just bullying.
That's just mean.
Nomad fell off the platform. Nomad, what are you doing?
I
The
was changing. I was
360.
changing my thing, and then you killed
No.
somebody. And then
I
fell.
got the 360 on gravy.
Okay, okay.
Good shit, man.
How I
I'm just proud that I was able to hit that shot because I normally would not.
No, there's more lore. Parkour Warrior had to leave Parkour Tag. Parkour Tag had grown more and more toxic. They were together. Oh god.
Oh my
the 360.
god, that was clean.
That was very clean.
360. Oh, so close.
Oh, I.
Nope.
You shot at
Where's
me.
Bob there?
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
The 360s are tough though. Whoa.
Ooh.
That was really good.
F5 360? Dumb. Ah, so close.
Hey, has anybody else tried recording this instance and gotten just like encoding overloaded?
A what? Replay
I can
mode?
record 4K with shaders on any other instance. This specific instance in Minecraft just really hates being recorded for me. I don't know what it is.
No, I haven't tried yet, to be honest. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a good dodge.
Were you
for a
going
sec.
for 360s?
No, that was just normal one. I've been going through 60 rest again though. I didn't know if we were doing it or not. And
I'll do it for the rest of this round, but
I'm done.
as long as I can.
Lagoon
It's
Dome.
tough
I
though.
want to
Yeah.
do it once.
I'm wondering what
Oh,
you
that's
learned from Sands of Time and what I learned from
Oh,
Sands of Time.
wow.
I am
Great.
here. Look, I'm here to like talk it through genuinely. I'm not against it. I just want to play it. So
What position do you want to play?
Still.
both.
Shoot me.
I genuinely want to do both. I can't decide.
Where did that go?
Like you mean like timekeeper or like explorer?
I desperately want to run the dungeon, but I think of my team, I'm probably the best
Timekeeper.
suited for timekeeper.
I mean timekeeper you still get to explore, just not as much.
Just not as much, right?
Yeah, you just play like you play center field basically.
Mm-hmm.
The 360s are hard.
I think
Yeah, it's hard to land.
I was on stream today and I was thinking I might be best suited for long lurker.
Guys, what? We don't. Wilbur doesn't need to be a part of this. He doesn't need to be a part of this. You don't have to do that. I know, but like, okay, like I understand, but. If I ever talk with him, you do understand how this is gonna look, right? Like, this is about to not end well ever.
Not again.
I'm sorry,
Stop.
what? How did
Stop, not again. Not
4C
again.
can
No.
4C can hack the planet.
Nomad was caught so off guard.
I was talking to my chat about not adding Wilbur to the AU, and then they said it's already happened. You have no control here, streamer. And I said, okay.
No. This is
Leave
our
Will
story,
alone.
okay? You are limited to the canon characters, the events, and the 40 of us.
I
Get that
say-
out of here.
I say keep
Get
it
that
to
out
like
of here.
no, real quick. Keep it to like inanimate objects and don't involve like real people.
Yeah.
I would recommend that. Don't
Yeah.
start bringing in real people here because they'll get weird.
Yeah.
I can borrow that.
You got
Sweet.
this, Nomad.
I don't think I can.
Hi.
Hey, I'm not Gracie,
Oh, no.
unfortunately. You can't scare me like that.
Damn. I'll tell her you said that.
It's gonna be a toxic Gracie form, huh?
She'll be
toxic?
sad
It's
and she'll
just
say,
a-
but it's true.
She said
To be
that
fair,
shit's
that's just-
crazy.
No,
To
they
be fair,
did
that
admit
is
it.
just accurate.
Yeah,
Just
fair enough.
Beep.
Beep boop.
Yep. This is like.
Yo, Nomad,
Yo, what's up?
you think if I stay up till like 8 a.m. again before like
Don't.
going and getting any more sleep,
Nice
the
shot.
like waiting chaos may kill me for missing VOD review tomorrow?
Yeah,
Well, today.
I would imagine yes.
If you fall asleep while VOD reviewing, I'm pretty sure Twitch would get upset.
It's fine.
Don't though.
You're gonna start a whole new angry thread about reaction content. Man.
No.
It's fine. It's what us streamers do
I
best.
can
You know,
spell
Yeah.
Twitter.
legally react to content.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw on the Reddit earlier some people were laughing a couple of us like cleared out the rocket spleef area, like just did it completely just
yeah.
love.
Well, I saw that, and then when 4C was penguining his way around the server, I'm like, you have to post that because that's the next thing Reddit will go crazy about.
True.
Uh-huh. Alright, Legunda.
Guys, I have a
Ooh, I need
question.
one
Do I
more.
order Starbucks?
Yes.
Oh, I saw
Jesus,
that
okay,
last
that was like
time.
really
Oh,
assertive.
that's a ghost hero.
it.
That's
I
impressive.
mean, are you gonna do it now?
Yeah, I will.
I love it how me and you are beefing, and we're not letting Nomad and 4C play.
Says who?
About that.
I deserve that.
No way, I missed both of those. That was brutal.
I foresee. Oh, wait, I didn't do that. Okay. On the mud. Yes,
One
believe.
shot left.
He's one shot. He's
Whoa,
one shot.
that's all you need.
He's
Okay,
one shot, quite
Nomad.
literally one shot.
Alright, listen here, Reddit. I want to see lime lemons. What the fuck am I talking about? Lime llamas on top of all of the rankings.
Lime,
Sponsored by Sprite.
Sprite team.
Yes.
Sponsored by Sprite.
The new flavor, lime lemons.
The lime lemons. I love the lime lemons, guys. My favorite MCC team. Lime
No, because
lemons.
our original team in our application was lime lemmings,
Lime
so that was in my head.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Ours was the science slimes. I love how it was
wonder why.
originally the science sillies, but I think some Elridge said there should be like a thingy. Oh, I took the arrow. Oh,
Good,
that's
'cause I'm
monster
dead.
bad.
No.
Hey.
I got him back.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I
Ooh,
got a
nicely done.
PM 2
No,
hours
it's
ago and forgot to reply. Oh no.
Whoops.
She's gonna kill me. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oops. Oh well.
All right, 3 of us
Sorry.
versus 4C.
Wait, no, but I can't shoot
What?
Lagundo on this side.
Oh no. This is the end.
This is fun.
This is fine.
No,
Alright, how many
Lime
shots do
Lemmings
we
is
think
not
first
the high
make?
school cheer name. Lime Lemmings is not the. Don't. Guys.
I was kidding. See, I lied.
What?
Ah.
That's what you get for lying. The trade. The trade.
I got you. I was in the
Instantaneously.
trade.
No, I remember ANS. I remember whenever like me and Sandwich were doing 1v1s on this, like Lagundo, you know, whenever like both of us were running mid and like
Chat, it's fine. I know these are all bits. It's okay. Just, you know, stick to them as bits. Anything with me, though, is fine. I think the Ace Verse thing is kind of funny so far.
once if someone ties.
Oh, you
then-
monster! You actually were on the other team.
Oh, I'm dead.
Here, nomad.
Yo, thanks.
Well, it's been an honor and a privilege, everyone. Thank you for playing.
Oh, you got this.
You got this.
You got an arrow. You have a
Yeah,
chip.
where you going?
Hi, Lagoon.
Yeah, I got that.
You know what? Now Lagundo, me and you, let's go.
Oh, frick.
Let's
I
do
got
this.
this. We got this, nomad. We got
We
this.
got this, we got this.
You know what? They don't know what it's like to have a hardcore world. We're gonna take them down.
Hey, I have had a hardcore
I've
world.
also had a hardcore world.
I don't
I
know.
never said I was good at it, but I've had it.
Had.
I don't say hot. I'm still in mourning, man.
To be fair, I
sorry,
was
go
there.
back.
I was there a little bit ago. That
No,
sucked.
I missed both shots, man. I'm just bad. I'm sorry, nomad.
As we were VOD reviewing, I'm like,
It's
no,
just
we do
wrong.
pretty good against mobs. Like we do this all the time in the hardcore world, and everyone on my team was like, yeah, what happened with the zombie spawner legs? What happened with the zombie spawner? What happened with the? It's like, oh no.
Oh, did they bully you?
Oh yeah, of
Oh,
course.
Bad teammates.
Nomad's crazy.
Yeah,
You
who
gotta
would
help
do-
Nomad.
Who would do
Sorry,
that?
Nomad.
Legs will adopt you.
Hey,
Will
Arrow
Who
went
would,
through,
who would do
Nomad.
that? Who would bully their
Crazy,
teammates?
crazy.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, I know.
I would never. You know, I don't appreciate you making.
Oh, that was a
Ah,
genuine
no.
question.
Just
Who
behind.
would? Who would?
Oh no, I thought you were
Yeah.
playing into the bit, and I was also playing into the bit.
Me too. I was
would
wondering
bully
how
my
many
teammates.
layers we could put it deep, and then we'll figure it out.
Do, do, do,
Shoot.
do.
I am always yes and. Apo, I am yes
Shoot
and.
me.
Improv,
I
baby.
mean, yeah, you played
Shoot
deep,
me.
so you got
I'm just trying to see how long I can make Nomad wait
Shoot
before
me.
stressing them out. Okay.
Do it.
I want
Stop,
you
it would
be-
to
it would be
shoot
really
me
funny.
in the face.
I think it'd be really funny if doing a dodgeball to just stop moving, slow head turn, look at the person with the arrow, and then dodge it. Like that would be the power statement of,
Like,
of a
but-
lifetime.
Foreseeing the last minute. Look at
Dude,
me.
I want to do.
Catch you later, midnight. Be safe.
I'm gonna do something that's just so stupid that no one is ready for.
We're all
Oh,
going to hit the clip.
I am 100% doing 360s.
Oh, I wanted to do something funny. It's okay.
Did you get the arrow back?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was nice.
Wow.
that was dirty. Dang, son.
This is, this is what coffee and 30 minutes of sleep in like 3 days actually does.
Well, we know your game day. We know your game day plans.
Yeah.
30 minutes of sleep and iced coffee. Let's go.
There's so many ghost arrows now.
I've got the perfect.
Nope.
Oh.
Ah, I whiffed. I just stood still.
Genuinely, you're really good at this. Genuinely, I was.
Thank you, man.
Damn.
Ooh, good shit, Foresee.
Good job. I died, but good job.
There's a lot of the game modes I still need practice on, to be honest. So much so terrifies me.
He does, bro. Everyone's just gonna collectively group up on Sandwich Lord at this
Yeah.
point.
The funny thing is, there are a lot of people in like the community that think Wade is just acting. Like they think he's gonna like activate like sleep region on event
Oh,
day.
that's hilarious. No.
I gotta stop challenge you on that.
It's gonna activate.
Oh, look, no, Wade's gonna activate. Yeah, he's
Wade's
got
like
like
an
he's got a word. You say,
17 boxcar
where's the-
October
Where's the other arrow though? Oh,
I had it.
I couldn't tell where the real arrow was. I was
In
looking
your
at all the
head.
fake ones.
Okay, I'm gonna relog to reset the arrows.
You know,
Good night, Cricket. Be safe. I'll catch you later, my friend. See you.
all over the ground for me right now.
Because they happen when you die holding one.
They happen
Oh.
when you miss.
Oh.
No,
Oops.
when you die holding an arrow, that's how the ghost ones get spawned.
Gotcha.
So
So
when
you haven't died.
I
yeah,
guess not.
at least not while holding an arrow.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, well. This is...
Not
no ghost
see,
arrows,
4C is
230.
gaslighting.
Horsey would never gaslight. Quiet.
I know.
What is gaslighting? Gaslighting you right now.
Our whole team gaslit for the entire week.
Yeah.
Here, 4C.
Thank you.
Do it.
The do it.
Nomad!
What's up?
Stop
Oh,
running
I
from
knew
me,
it.
man!
Okay.
Freaking me out. Gives them somewhere to aim.
But it worked great.
Nomad, look into her or 4C?
I mean, you guys settled a score, right?
Hi!
What? My arrow went through that man.
I don't
Yeah.
know my life. How did I survive both of those?
I mean, technically it did go through me, but it just took my brain on the way.
I see. Wait, I want to do the same thing.
I got the arrow back.
Damn, bro. Nomad was bouncing apparently.
It just went back into the holster. Or the quiver, I suppose. It's quiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some rest, I'll catch you later. You're amazing, dude. I'll see you next time.
What if I got closer to you?
What if we closed this distance?
Nah, no shot, I missed that.
Whoa!
Hey.
I unironically think I'm better at hitting longer range shots.
Now I know your weak point.
Approach the net.
Alright, let's go, Nomad.
Yep.
It's time.
I'll do this. Fight me. I'll do it. I'll take you on. I just realized I play this game like I'm a chihuahua. Like I'm just like, I'll fight
You
anyone.
play every game like you're a
What if I were
chihuahua.
to just do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
To be fair, 4C, they were shooting at me, so
Oh,
there's your arrow.
you doing the fruit berry? You doing the fruit berries strut right there?
Is that the fruit berry strat?
Yeah.
It's always just trying to. I need to stop trying to predict
I
people
played
and just
against
shoot
Fruit
where
Berry.
you
Launching
are.
is so bad.
Nah, you just gotta know how to do the walk strat. It's all part of the plan.
Oh, nicely done.
I didn't know it had a name.
Ghost arrows have started spawning on blue side.
Oh no.
There's already
Oh,
two.
man. Sorry.
Oh man.
Oh no. I feel bad. I'm gonna feel like shit on event day just because I don't want to fight against you guys.
Oh no! I am here for it, right?
see you,
I'm
see you.
enjoying the fact that we're all playing well. Like this
Watch this,
this is a blast for me. Oh!
The walking strat, man.
Did you
It's
watch that go in
flawless.
front of your eyes?
Yup. No, I play
Didn't work
F5.
that time.
I play F5. So so I'll go ahead of my. No, I kind of forgot how the English language works.
F4C.
Hi.
Stop aiming at me.
Okay.
Aim at me instead. I'm just
Okay.
jumping in front of the arrow. Don't shoot my good. Shoot me in my suffering right now. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm
You, 4C, you blocked it. I shot and it hit you. You blocked it. I have it on video. You blocked
Mr.
it.
President, get down.
Oh my god.
Are we
Apparently
sticking?
I hit. Apparently in my I like blacked out playing Ace Race. Apparently I got I didn't even notice. Apparently I got a 2:33 time and knocked Tanisha out of the top 10.
Dang!
Oh, no.
Nice. Nicely
Hey,
done,
boy.
and oh god, she's going to spend hours on that tomorrow. Also, I
Yeah.
realized that we hadn't heard from you in like an hour. I thought
Yeah,
you fell asleep.
You went dark.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
50 milliseconds off of Emily be normal, so we go again.
Well, let's go. Did I wake
No.
you up when you
Hey.
shoot me?
You guys know there's like no point in actually like trying to.
I do not care.
It is
Yeah,
cloud.
Yeah,
No, no,
we
we
are
know
free to learn.
It's
We're
just
free
There
to
is-
learn. We are still doing it.
There is a leaderboard. I think that's
There
all
is a
people are
leaderboard.
looking
That's
for.
all there is to it.
There's other
So
things to
not only is-
practice.
Not only
Yeah,
is there
but we
leaderboard,
will
there's a
be practicing
leaderboard
that.
with
Just wanted to
Anthem and CPK on it. We're climbing that.
I mean, they're
Appa,
not
I-
even supposed to be on it. They're just kind of like there.
Yeah. Appa, I
What?
said this earlier today. I've accepted death. Okay.
I've
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
been
you
just
can
I've been
put that-
calculating like the leaderboard based on with like removing Venom and CPK and looking at just the MCCR people.
Oh, I love being in 8th.
Because if you do, I'm in 3rd.
No, I was hoping you would look at
That
the
was a
mud.
bait.
If you do, I'm in
Yeah.
12th. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Where's the arrows?
The
Oh,
mud
no!
Oh no, apparently I picked it up.
I'm curious, where are the arrows?
I don't even
Where's
know
the
where you
arrow?
guys even find these
Yeah.
skipped anymore. It's like a
The mud.
mile.
Okay, well I officially have my first ghost arrow.
Oh, no.
Hey, you finally died.
You guys
I
want to
took
play
an
parkour
L.
tag at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
down.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
Oh,
Just
Well, we
let-
have a lot of people.
One of us
so
can go to Ace Race and the rest will go to.
I'll go
I
to
can go
Ace
to
Race.
Ace
I got a
Race.
fan
Go to
to keep
Ace
right in.
Race.
if I ever start, if I start again, I won't be finishing.
It's
Well,
not really.
more ghost arrows on blue.
Oh no.
I'm crushing records right now.
Bro, like staring me down, okay?
Maintain eye contact at all times.
Hold on, I've got a strat, don't worry.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice strat that I can walk past. How you doing, Gravy?
How's it going?
You having a good time?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, you enjoying being in the dodgeball at MCC? There's someone
I'm-
behind me. Excuse me. Why are you back here?
I don't know anymore.
I feel like we've swapped teams.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Can I punch you with an arrow? Does that actually do anything? Like that would be
No, I
so
don't
funny
think
if I could just.
Could you imagine just walking up
Can we,
and punching?
can we turn dodgeball into a melee game?
Hey, all right. Come up here, Gravy. We need to have
I
a
think I'm done
conversation.
with, no, fuck off. You can activate the bow there.
Come right here. We need to have
I'm
a
not
conversation, Gravy. Get
stupid.
on this line right
Who
now.
do you think I am? Chaos? I'm not getting hit with the AFK strat. I'm not...
I'm so
so
disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you.
Every moment of this feels like a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's because it is. Also, I'm an F5 and I can see that. Yeah.
I saw
I'm
that
gonna
was
say,
coming.
hey, you should use me as a hostage. Nah, I'm gonna die
Oh,
instead.
that's the situation.
I would not be paying money for no mod back.
Hey, I'm a good player.
Whoa, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge.
Am I worth maybe like a chicken nugget?
Hey, 4C, come up to the line.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm coming right to the line.
So, have you ever heard of Ace? It's a game.
Oh, let me tell you about
What
it.
if I just, like-
Oh, that's the game of chance. Here, wait. Hit me. Come on. Please. No!
Oh.
You're so close.
Wait, okay,
This
so
would be the trick shot
instead
of
of
a
having
lifetime.
straight up, I think I have to go like that.
I gotta catch it. Can I catch it?
Yeah!
I'm having way too much fun with this stupid dodgeball game. This is what happens
Well,
late at night.
I have a clip for Twitter now.
Yep.
Alright, parkour tag.
Oh yeah.
You guys do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
a score to settle. Good
Okay.
luck. I told you I'd come back. I've got to do it once. Just one more time, just to see. I'm not gonna beat Kurt this time, but like I could get there. Let's try this. See, also, I know how to do things a bit faster. I also am close to ending stream, so. This stream feels like it was a fever dream, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. This stream does not feel like it should be real. Also, in regards to the hurricane stuff, there's first aid stuff. Important if you lose power. Make sure you have like bottled water, stuff that like won't go bad in case like the days go long and such like that. As someone who's lived through many a hurricanes, I missed the speed pad. 'Cause all around the world is sha-la-la-la. I'm running for my life in this game ace race. I think I get that transition a bit faster every time, which I think is great. I need to tighten that corner, I think. Oh, I should have. Oi. I can do this, come on. I am so close to getting sub 240. I know I can do it. I gotta take the chances. I've gotta take the chances, I've gotta make mistakes, I've gotta get messy, Miss Frizzle! I hit the top. Okay, hold on. Now we can do it. Whew. If I can make it, I hit the ice. Nope. I was just about to say, if I can make it to a certain spot before a certain time and then immediately hit something and stopped making it. It's almost 1 in the freaking morning, dude. My brain has stopped working. My brain stopped working and here I am still playing video games. Still streaming. I'm never live at this time. And yet here I am. Okay. That did feel fast, so I'm glad. I'm glad the time reflects it. That was a close one. Ah, I messed that up. I thought I was gonna get the speed boost. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm like... Should I make a channel redemption thing for like monologue? Because for some reason that was entertaining to you guys. And I think that's really funny. So if you all want to see more of it, who am I to say no? Nope, I hit the ice. I know it's literally just chatterbox, but like, what if I just called it monologue? I think I'm getting better with the trident. That's a good thing. Some things might be worth going for now. Guys, I could be getting better at the trident. Did we ever think this day would come? That nomad of the world would be good at the trident? Okay. Come on. I can do it.
I normally just run across the thing, but everyone keeps trying to cut me off by circling around. I shouldn't do that.
Because
There's a
we
really good
learned that
escape
community
route from
gets
that
you.
place too.
I have succeeded in my goal. I am done with Ace Race.
What was your goal?
I got sub 240
Sagbian.
by literally
Nice,
almost
congrats.
nothing.
Coming on
but
you,
I
Gravy.
got it.
Hypo's still low, so just don't fall. Hold that right now. Coming up. Other side of blue. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Other way.
Ah,
Okay.
bro,
Oh,
that
you did
takes
good, you
so
did good.
long to get up that way.
No, you did good. You did good. Like, you burned a lot of time. Coming from the non-head hitter side.
It is
Cutting
honestly gonna be
off,
so
cutting you off.
weird whenever we have to play against each other properly. Very nice. Cutting off again.
Turn around again.
Huge. He's right
Go.
behind you. Right behind
Keep
you.
going.
Oh, good.
That
good
was
try,
that was
though.
pretty cool though. This
You did
cycle.
good.
Pretty good. That was a good get off.
Here,
Might
if
go.
you want to go in, I'll rotate out for one. Nomad.
What? Oh, sure. I was just.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna sit and watch.
Oh, that was a reap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All practice comes without dying first, so I know it's technically 4v1, but that's whatever. Coming straight across center. Fell
Fell or jumped
on the
apart.
blue brick right now. Coming across towards you, Nomad behind.
Nomad behind you.
Fell.
Literally hoping that no
Probably don't be next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming on the tower now. Non-head hitter side.
I ain't missing them head hitters for C.
Did not miss it. On the blue brick.
Oh, I wanted to jump over you. Damn it.
That would have
I
been
wanted
cool.
to try that.
Yeah,
On
not on
the
me.
blue brick. Nomad on you.
Sorry for leading him towards you, Nomad.
Now you're fine.
Oppo.
Apple, he's right behind you. He got stuck.
Clear. Clear.
He's right behind you.
Yep. Use
Still
the
hard
ice.
chasing. Oh, he's going for a cutoff.
Cutting off. Okay.
Oh.
Other way.
Oh,
Double-
that was
You
close.
doubled back. That was really
He
good.
doubled back right as we said the cutoff.
Double back, yeah.
Yeah. I'll do run
What
this
am I
one.
doing?
We'll just rotate out the runners, I
Go
guess.
for it. Go for it.
I'll rotate out next time, I guess.
Okay.
Who wants to be punter? Because like I'm not. I'm unless I'm doing it again.
Get your practice in. Get your practice
Okay.
in.
Send it.
It's all good.
I'm just other people want to do it too. I don't want to take up all the
Do
time.
your thing.
Let's go.
Heading towards you, Lagunda, but on the ground. So you're good for now. Towards the ice, making his way up. Blue bricks currently. Lagunda, you want to move?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Right
I'm
behind-
out.
Yeah. All right, changing towards you for C.
Underneath
Whoa,
you.
you can
Oh,
reach
the
that. That was
toes.
All right.
Got your
heading-
ankles.
heading towards
Non-head hit.
hitter, Go.
Oh, I fell there.
You
Oh.
fell. Yeah.
Nice try.
The
nice
head hitter
try.
trap is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hunt
my
for
God.
one.
It can be the head hitter can be a savior or it can be a curse.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you can get it reliably.
Mm-hmm.
What if I were to just do something different? Hi, Lagundo, behind you. I was trying to just pull you away
fell.
from Nominal. Where is he? Oh, he's
On the way up.
middle.
Yeah, he's coming up again. Going towards mid.
Fell again.
Don't see him.
Oh, behind me.
He's going towards Nomad. He fell
Fell
again.
again. I'm not having it today.
He's underneath
Still
you
below
right
you?
now, Nomad.
Okay.
He's speeding around. He's underneath he's between both of you guys.
Going
He's
towards
coming
mid
up
again.
mid now.
Coming up towards me. Oh no, Nomad come right behind you.
Oh, first move.
I think still chasing me. Be careful.
Yep, behind me.
Yeah,
All right.
right below you, Forsey. Just be careful.
Right below you, Nominal.
It's in right below
Looking at
me.
you, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not
Force,
even
did
gonna
you
try for that. Like, if you can get those head hitters, I'm not gonna be able to catch you.
I
on
trust
the ground,
myself in
Force,
those
he's on the
head
ground
hitters,
behind
but I'm
you.
gonna just
Yeah,
do my
same.
best to distract. Keep him
Nice
away. Whoa.
job.
That was an
Falling is
awful
brutal.
run on my end.
It's all good.
Give me
You wanna
another
redeem
shot.
yourself?
At
You wanna
that.
redeem
Yeah.
yourself? You got this.
Send
Oh,
it.
oh shoot! I
The
started
dead
it with
spot.
only
Oh,
two.
it's
I'm
okay, it's
sorry.
okay.
You guys got
Let's
this.
try it. Let's try it.
I hit Q. My bad.
Oh, that's right. I forgot like any interaction with the menu stuff. Does it?
Heading towards you, Forsy.
Oh, the moment I saw your head, I tried to turn around, but it was too late.
Going to cut you off?
Oh, he's above you. He just dropped. He's gonna cut off. Oh.
Ah.
Got it.
Nice.
Getting the call out soon enough to where you can react. That's the hard
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
And it also like it's a little unfair right now with the hunter in the call too.
True.
Yeah.
It'll be a
I mean, you
little
can just-
different.
if you want to like really like make it
Hunter
Sure.
realistic, you could deafen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, to be fair, during like you guys were able to call it, so my brain automatically faked the double back so that you could call it out.
He was going
Why
to
did-
cut
why did
me
my-
off at the
why-
head hitter.
Bro, why did I start running towards Lagundo
Following
like
you,
I was
Forsy.
Hunter?
I know.
Oh, turn to me. Oh, right there.
Phenomenal.
Hey Swag, how you doing? Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's past midnight. I was meant to post a TikTok. Hold on, wait. As they're doing things, I'm gonna post a TikTok really quickly. Thank you for the following, Toxable. Oh, you're so kind. Welcome to the Wanderers, my dear friend. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hello, from Mania, indeed. I played in Minecraft Mania. I hope I get to play again in Minecraft Mania. That was so much fun. Hey, they did good.
I just
Okay.
didn't fall.
Oh, wait, you did get it.
You did
No,
get it.
you won,
You did
man.
get it.
got
Time
it.
out.
Wait,
Yeah, you
I
got
thought I
it.
got tagged.
You got it by like a
I
10th
have
second.
so fucking lucky.
I was clicking. I was trying to click so
I'll
hard.
go. I'll go.
Might as well Goomba stomp that man.
That is so genuinely different with no spying in sight.
Oh, do you
So
want me
yeah,
to?
if you want practice,
Honestly,
deafen.
yeah,
I recommend
I'll-
Oh,
it.
frick.
I'll
Wait.
definitely
Let me
mix them
deafen
as well.
him.
I'll definitely mix them.
Yeah. 4C's on me.
I need to download the thing.
I think it's come from me now. I've
Coming
kinda
for you,
caught it
Gravy.
myself. Yeah.
Behind you on the blocks, following you on the paths. Going for the cutoff. Going for the cutoff again, double back. Go again. You got some distance right now. He's still behind you though. You are grouping up, so split. He's got double back on you.
I thought he would have tried to go further around. Oh, you got this, Uppo.
Blue brick right now. On the tower. Cutting you off at the other side of that building.
He's looping back as well.
Looping back behind you. He's on green. He's on blue brick. He's on white brick. Yeah.
Ah, I tried jumping off.
Oh, that was such a
good.
different experience.
It's
Whoa.
very different, isn't it?
I did it though. That was.
I tried out with no comes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Like,
cool.
Calling out good building call outs is really good.
This has been interesting to watch from
Especially
here.
in player quick tag.
Is it McDonald's? He's ordering 30 piece nugget.
He's ordering, he's ordering.
30
Yes.
piece.
30
Bro,
piece?
hungry.
Bro,
Bro, hungry.
always.
Call-outs, boys.
They're in the middle right now.
mid,
They're
come
heading
with me.
towards nominal.
I'll post a nominal right now.
I can't see him. Oh, he fell down. He's getting up back up.
Still chasing you.
He hungry?
Coming up on you for
He fell
seeing.
down. He
Bro's
fell down.
hungry.
He fell down.
Bro's hungry. Wants
He's
some
underneath
cookies.
me.
Keep going.
He's getting up, heading
Come
towards
towards mid.
a nominal. Oh no, he's coming over to me. He's coming for me.
I
Still
followed
on
back
you,
it up.
4C. Keep him busy.
Sorry, I'm gonna cycle back around.
Made it through.
Ooh.
Made it through. Coming for you, nominal.
Yeah, he's changed for me. And dead.
I cycled around. That was actually such a cool
Where?
moment
Where?
for me.
Where? Where?
Where is he?
Where?
Can't see him.
Right below you.
beneath
Right
you,
between
beneath you.
Oh, he's
Behind
coming
you,
back
behind
up.
me.
He's coming for
and
you.
mid.
He's
coming
going.
towards you, Lagundo still. Just a bit chill. He's on
the
ground. Try not to get yourself cornered and spawn. You can make it back towards mid. He's below you. He's coming up behind you though. On blue.
Oh, I fell. I'm in trouble.
It's okay if you just run the opposite direction of me.
He
We
jumped
can
down
win.
you. Yeah, he
Guaranteed.
jumped on you.
Got
Okay.
me. Tag me though.
He's up.
Alright, we got it, we
57
got it.
you went
It's
in.
over.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
let me redeem myself there. Let me redeem myself.
That
That was
was
cool.
yeah.
This is fun. I like.
The comms were also just really good. To be fair, there.
We've already got it all figured out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you just ran in the opposite direction, there's no way he could have won. That.
I mean, even if he caught me, he still didn't have the time for you.
Now, if only we can communicate this way with our actual teams.
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, it sucks. That's the one thing with like all of us. Our schedules are just so awful. Still on your back, going for the cutoff turn around.
Oh, I tried to turn around. I didn't turn around fast enough. It's okay.
Below you, Lugundo, coming up.
Yeah, coming for me. Where?
20 seconds. He's heading straight at you. Straight at you. He's going for
toes.
toes.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I fell.
Boy.
I couldn't hit that second Neo.
Heading towards you.
No, other side.
Oh, he's coming back around. He's trying to cut you off. He fell. Go back.
Alright, wait. Just wait there. He's going up again.
He's coming back up from the one side. You can see him. He's going around the thing.
He made the
He's
jump.
going for the head hitter. He's going in the head hitter.
Go across.
Cutting across you.
He's right behind you.
He's right behind you.
On blue.
Oh, he's going to cut you off.
White, cut you off. Turn around. Oh, you're
Nice try. Well
that was really close.
Well played.
My turn. I need to see what this like when it comes.
It's so interesting.
It's way more stressful.
Those stupid like fence wall things are like the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the head hitter part.
I'll go
The head hitter is not even that hard. It's just the walls to get there.
Yes, that's what makes it fun.
Alright, good luck.
It's hard to get up there, so messing it up stresses you out.
He's going to the right.
Cutting you off. Green, blue, fell. 4C, you're in trouble.
Is he going to cut off?
Behind you. Cutting you off. Cutting you off again.
I should have turned back again. It's okay.
Oh no.
He's heading for you, Lagundo. He's underneath you. He missed the toes. He's coming back up. He's right behind you. Oh, he's turning to Apo. Oh, that's an escaper. He's right behind you. He's right behind you. Or Nomad. Oh my god, I thought
that was a good drop. I noticed that was a drop.
Holy crap, Lagundo. He's right underneath you.
Right underneath you. He's on the ground.
He fell down, so he's on the opposite side of the map. Oh, he's going to a cutoff. He's going for a cutoff. Oh, he's right behind you. Oh.
Yeah. 45 seconds.
Not bad. That is very different.
It is. It's so.
I failed so many times as well, just in my own head.
Yeah. Imagine the stress of in the actual game, like the actual event.
That's gonna be. Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna be sweating, bro. I'm gonna need like 5 fans on in my room probably.
Yeah.
I'll hunt.
Nice, have fun.
Let's go, Apple.
Send it, boys. Hi, Spirit. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. The super late stream. Alright, heading to the right.
Going straight to the head hitter cutoff. On green.
Everyone keeps doing that, so I keep having to like dart back.
On white, chasing you, 4C.
One head hitters.
Right behind you. He's above you.
Right behind who?
Oh, why did I try to
4C?
Yeah.
Anyway,
on the ground.
Heading towards
blue brick coming to me. I'm going to the head hitter. You gotta run. I led him straight to you. I'm so sorry. Nice double back. I almost had that. That was really good.
I'm noticing something very unique on this map about how every corner has a hole you can drop down in, and you can use the ice to get away. I'm very curious about that.
I'll hunt for the other side.
Okay.
To get to the other side.
That's a different game than entire. Okay, why?
I had to do it, man.
No, that was not a Ken event. Don't do that.
It's so loud. It's over.
Heading straight.
Wait a minute, I'm not a hunter. Wait a minute, I'm not a hunter.
Heading towards
Lagundo, I just jumped right over him.
See it behind you.
I jumped right over him.
Now you're heading towards him. He's after you now. After you. Still following.
You know, if you can make that jump, that's easy.
He's on the ground right behind you.
I thought he was gonna try to loop.
Alright, Oppo, he's on the ground.
He's right below. He's waiting for cutoff.
He's waiting. He's trying to hit you. Alright.
He's waiting for the toes.
Yep.
He's coming up to cut you off. He's going to cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good though.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Nice job.
GG's.
Well played. I jumped over you.
You did. I missed you. Bad.
Good to heard like the little Mario jump sound effect.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Man, I can't wait to get murdered.
I have a place on this map that I like
hope
to go,
you
but
do
I'm trying to
good,
do new places to kind of learn the map. Oh, well, never mind. He was going straight for me. Behind you, Nomad?
Yep.
Oh, he's cycling around to cut you off. Oh, he's above you? He's right above you. Oh, he's
yeah.
right behind you.
I
Ooh,
saw
look
was
at him,
next
he's
to
cutting you off
Lugundo.
as well.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
boned. I was boned.
Yeah, I saw that I got
was
too close
boned.
to you, so I was trying to get
I
away.
need to. I need
you want me to give you guys another
redeem
shot on that
myself
one?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me so quick.
Yeah, I was too close to you. That was my bad.
No, it's okay. I was on the
wanted to try
ground
a
and just
new
walking
path,
around.
and I ended up just
to
running
be
straight
fair.
into you. Didn't.
Yeah.
The hard part is on this one, the person in the center, he basically just runs straight. Like the runner runs straight to you.
I don't see him. Where
He's
is he?
towards you, Sievit.
On you,
Oh,
4C.
of course.
Right behind you, right behind you.
I literally don't see him for a whole like 5 seconds, and he
Oop,
appears
coming up.
right next to me the
Coming up towards
moment
me.
I step out. Yeah, he's right behind you. He's going
I
for
fell.
you, Lagundo.
We
He's right
are
behind
on
both
each
of
other
you.
right now.
Yep.
He's going for you, Lagundo. He's staying above. He's circling to cut you off.
I'm in trouble. Yep.
Okay, Nomad.
I
He's
missed
coming
that
for
jump.
you now.
Yep.
He's on the ground right now. He's
Underneath,
cycling around. He's getting
There's
up right in
not
front of
good
you.
call-outs here, like building colors.
Yeah.
He's
Everything's
coming
green.
right behind you. Right
you were
behind you.
just on, dropped to the ground
He's on the ground, just like
underneath your current building.
He's on the other
Wait for
side,
a second.
climbing up the building. He's gonna go
Hit.
on. He's gonna.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, bail.
Yeah,
Other
yeah,
side.
yeah. He's coming to
Cutting
cut
you
you off.
off
He's coming
in
to
the
cut you
center?
off. Cut you off in the center.
Double back.
Ah.
Oh,
I'm
you're
so sorry. I thought I could get out of his reach.
Pretty good though, man.
No, I thought you might have had that at the end. I was
Alright.
panicking, man.
Yeah.
No. Last
That's
time I was
scary.
trying a new path
Jeez.
and I went straight in that direction and you just were right there. I was like, oh, okay. And then the second time I was like, you know
Jump
what? I'll
scare.
try it again, but I'll wait 5 seconds. I wait 5 seconds to see where you are, and I didn't see you. I'm like, oh, it's safe. And I stepped forward and you were right there. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't even get a chance to run.
It's like in
Different
any battle royale,
sometimes.
you're holding a corner, and the second you
Yup.
look away is when someone will come
I
around. it.
know. It's so stupid.
I'll
I'm
find
gonna
you.
go end stream. Thank you guys for chilling with me.
No
I'll catch you in a
worries.
little bit.
Okay,
See you in a
so-
bit.
Actually,
Alright. Where am I gonna go stand? I'm gonna go stand next to Ace Race to call the stream here. Although, you know what? I'm proud of myself. Every day so far, I've gotten a little bit faster at Ace Race. Every day. So I'm now sub 240. I'm proud of myself for this. I'm proud of myself for this, chat. I'm proud of myself for this. Oh, hi, Wendy. But yes, I will. Let's stand with the Ace Race sign in the background. There we go. I am ending stream now, guys. It's 1 in the morning. I don't know why I'm awake. But I am. And I think everyone else is offline, so I think I'm gonna find someone to raid really quickly, but as I do so... Oh, thank you so much for the follow! You're very, very kind. Welcome to the Wanderers, my dear friend. I'm so sorry you're catching us as we're ending, but I hope you stick around to at least pass this love forward to someone new. As I pull up who we're going to raid, remember guys to drink water, eat some food, take any medication you need to, and at some point, pretty please get some sleep. Sleep is a very, very important thing to do, okay? You guys are amazing as per usual. I am gonna send you over to... Who am I gonna send you over to? Oh, who is that? A peaceful hippie. Oh, all the good vibes to you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome into the stream. I'm sorry we are just ending, but I hope you catch me tomorrow where I'm gonna be around at a hopefully more reasonable time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to be raiding... We're gonna raid Imp. We're gonna raid Impish Evil because we can. Let Imp know that I'm sending a world of positive energy their way because they're super cool and deserve it. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you had a blast because I sure as heck did. I don't know what happened during stream, but you better believe you'll be seeing a bunch of shorts and TikToks about it. And if any of you make the actual fanfiction into an animation, I better be added 1,000,000 times, and it will be played on stream. Thank you again. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon, okay? Oh no, wait, I want to be able to watch your stream. Wait, hold on. I'm pulling up Imp's stream so I can watch it as we do this. Imp. Did Imp just end? Oh my god, Imp just ended. Wait, hold on. Wait. We're canceling the stream. Wait. Imp just ended. That is so funny. Then you know what? I know where I'm sending you instead. /raid Honeycrisp. Boop. New raid, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the quick change, but you know what? All the same, send the same love we would send to Imp. I'm sending love over to Imp anyway, but send that over to Honeycrisp. Honey's amazing. I haven't talked to him in forever, but I will be stopping by just to say hello at least. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow at a more reasonable time. Be safe, you guys. Goodbye!